The following is brought to you in association with and from a proud partner of the Shining Wizards Network. Entertainment here.
Welcome to the BroKast, where we dive deep into the world of pro wrestling and film for keeps. Join us as we talk and explore. The BroKast is knocking at your door. Get ready to rumble, get ready to roll. Welcome to the BroKast, where we dive deep into the world of pro wrestling and film for keeps. Join us as we talk and explore. The BroKast is knocking at your door. Welcome to the BroKast, where we dive deep into the world of pro wrestling and film for keeps. Join us as we talk and explore. The BroKast is knocking at your door. The BroKast is knocking at your door.
Hello again, guys, and welcome to another episode of the BroKast Podcast. My name is Thomas, and joining me, as always, he's my bro, and he's your bro too. Give it up for Alan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the BroKast. It's me. It is he. It is I, Alan of the BroKast, brother of Thom. How are you?
Bro, I'm good. We're having a bit of a chat then about releasing this episode, and what were you saying? Release it at 2 a.m. And I'm thinking, it's doable, but yeah.
Yeah, well, because it's as you can see, it's a SummerSlam special. It's our TBK SummerSlam special, and what a perfect timing would be to release it at 2 a.m. Australian time. So all our people over across the world can, you at least have a good 7 hours to get this out of your system, and then watch it live. The SummerSlam, because down here in Oz, it's on at like 9 o'clock in the morning. While you guys are enjoying your wrestling at night. Well,
and it's a
mid-afternoon.
pre-show. Don't they get a pre-show as well? So would it be like 2-hour pre-show, hour and a half pre-show, then the show, and then the post-show?
Yeah.
So we could do that. We could put it at 2 o'clock. People can watch us from 2 till 4, and then they can listen to us from 4 till 6. So
just skip most of it anyway, guys. Get to the good stuff, really. And that's the TBK moment.
yes.
Yeah, that's probably the coup de grace of the entire show, I must be honestly. That's what we all go to at the end.
Yes,
yeah.
It's 95% me being made fun of, so yeah.
That's what I'm meaning. That there's the pretty much when you look at this podcast, it's very much like a burger. You've got your layers. You've got your bottom layer, then you've got your meat, and then you've got your cheese, and then you've got your tomato, you've got your lettuce, your onion, your pickles, you name it, anything that you would like to put on the burger. And then you get to the top bit, and the very top bit is the bun, the seed bun, and you're just about to put it on there. And just as you're about to take a massive bite of this delicious burger, TBK moment. And that's it. You just take a bite, and that's the end. That's what the TBK show is all about. You just wait for those levels to hit, and then just about to bite, the show ends. Perfect. It's the best 20 seconds of the show. I know
Okay.
this moment right now. I know this moment right now will be turned into a TPK moment. I can just see the future. Probably the December episode, me making fun of this show. What is it? 213 episodes we've done. The burger analogy is just going to make Tom feel like this small, because it's like, this is his baby. He loves it. And it's like, why is Uncle making fun of this? Why he just pretty much said the main bit of this show is the last 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So intro and outro. So
not the classy, not the awesome AI song that we have. Welcome to the BroKast. Not that. No. It's that 2BK moment.
Funny thing though, I've actually got I think about 30 moments already saved.
Jesus.
So if we're catching up once a month, that's 12 in-person episodes, plus a bi-weekly, film companion redux or a wrestling companion redux. That's 24 episodes a year. I've already got next year's TBK moments already made. So yeah,
see,
there we go.
See? This show is just nothing but a clip grab. That's all we are. We should just do a full episode one day, and we just put the TBK moments and just see, it's like a best yours, where people go back and do like a little clip show. That's all we are.
We could.
No one gets to the fun. You get to the meat, and they go, fast forward this shit. Come on, we got stuff to do, people. Yeah.
Well, bro, welcome back. I haven't seen you in quite a while, and I keep saying when I look on the camera, I go, I'm so different. I cut the hair, guys.
He has.
I just had this urge. I'm like, walked past the barber the other day, and I'm thinking it's quiet. Like, I've got a day off work. It's quiet, and I'm like, I should just go in and see. And I walked in, and the guy goes, what would you like me to do, mate? Do you want a beard trim? And I said, you know what? I reckon we should cut the hair. And he leans back, and he's like, are you serious? And I said, oh, yeah, it's been about 7 years, and I think it'd be good to have a bit of a trim. So I pull it out. My hair flows out. And he goes to me, geez, you look like Jesus, mate. You sure you want to cut it? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm all good. He goes, are you sure? And I'm like, I've told you twice, mate. Like, if you don't cut it, I'll leave. I didn't say it. I wanted to. He's a big fella, but...
well, that's the thing, though, is they have to make it... barbers have to do that, though.
Yeah.
That's one of their MOs and part of the biz. Is like, because halfway through, there's no... As soon as they cut that off... They can't go and get some sticky tape and try to tape it back. That's permanently off, and that's why they have to make sure. Like when I go to my barber, sometimes I'm like, clean shave, mate. And, like take it right down to a short level, and they look at you like skin. I'm like skin. Then you have to look them right in the eyes because they have to hit that consent of going right. Okay, you are serious about this. I'm like, nah, yeah, and I'm just some person off the road who's like, oh no, you took all my hair off. Because again, 9 out of 10 times those people could be sued. But it's as long as there is a consent said yes. And again, that's why I understand the gentleman probably was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because again, he's just covering his ass.
Yeah. Well, he held it up. He held my hair up and goes, like, scissors ready to go. And I'm like, just do it, mate. And he goes, bang, bang. And he goes, you've actually got a lot of hair. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And looked on the ground. I'm like, geez, that's a full couple of wigs there of hair. That's 7 years of hair growth. And I said, look, just give me short sides. I want to keep some length on top, and I'll grow it back. And it's still an adjustment. Like, I haven't actually had to kind of style my hair in 7 years. And now it's like, oh, I've got to use gel again. And I've got to use, some type of adhesive to keep it and style it this way or that way. And but it feels good. It's had some hot weather. I just come back from holiday, and it was very hot. And I thought if I was up there with long hair, I would be hating that, especially with a long beard and long hair. You'll get asked to leave. So, but, I was asked to stay. And, things are going well.
Well, it was for the longest of time a talkative bit on this show. I would always, if you go right back to the earlier episodes, guys, and Tom was like, well, just get my hair out, Al. But again, this is before YouTube. This is before we were a visual show. And Tom would know it pissed me off. So I'd be sitting next to him, or we'd be doing very much like this. And then as soon as the hair come out, I go, tie it back up. That's enough. That's enough. He just knew it pissed me off. I don't know why for the life of me, because, again, I can't do it. I can't grow my hair out. I could try, but it just goes Afro Man.
Yeah.
It doesn't go Fabio. It just goes out. And that's what I'm jealous about. So that's why I keep my hair incredibly short. So that's who
we used to call it I would do the hair update. It was hair update.
That's it.
So every episode, I think it was like 2017, 18, I would give a hair update each month. And that's where I made the promise to you. I said, I need you to hold me accountable. I'm going to start in September, and to September 2018, I need you to keep me on track. And you're like, I'm not doing it. And I'm like, okay, thanks, bro. Yeah.
Not a very supportive brother whatsoever. I'm not.
I said, any help? And you were like, no, I'm fine. No, just don't want to.
Just don't. Come on, Al. Just help it. We'll grow it together. No. No. Not happening.
Well, I will grow it back. That is the plan. I do miss it. I would like to grow it back. I'm already at that awkward stage where the sides are coming out, and I'm like, my wife's like, just go and get a 2 on the sides, and I'm like, yeah, but if I want to grow it back though, I don't want to. Or I do the top knot. I could do the Viking. I could probably do that, but.
So you legit want to grow your hair back after cutting it all off?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, you're an idiot, but sure, okay.
So you just wasted $20 on a haircut.
That was a waste of that gentleman right there going, "Are you sure, young fella?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure, no problem, sir. Oh, you can do it. Are you sure?" "Yes, please." "Are you sure?" "I've already told you. Hey, I'm covering my bases, mate. Just fucking, what do you want?"
And I go, "It looks really good, but just giving you a heads up, I will grow it back. So thank you for doing that."
If someone did that to me, that pissed me right off.
Why?
I would pick up that clump of hair that was just off your head and throw it in your face and get the fuck out. I'd charge you more and then tell you get the fuck out. Oh, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I might change my mind. I might.
I'll grow it back after it's because you're having that loss of it. You know, once you've had something for such a long time, you can't help yourself to go, "Oh, I want it back." You know, it's like it's something missing from you. It's like losing a limb or losing something that's vastly important. I would understand for the longest of time, your hair was incredibly long, and you would have to be first thing in the morning, you know, try to mash it off your face and try to tie it up, and so it wouldn't get everywhere. And there's also the person that you are, because again, for the longest of time, again, before even the show even existed, I used to shave my head a lot. Like, I would take it right down to the skin. I was baldylocks. I would be full bald. And that's for the longest of times. When I started to grow it back, I remember our mates go, "What are you doing?" I go, "What? Why is your hair back?" I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Because we got so used to you being bald, we thought there was a rhyme of reason why you were doing it. And it's because, were you losing hair?" I said, "No, because I was just trying something different." And then I got a little bit older and then went, "I got no fucking time for this. I'm too fucking lazy." I'm looking after my body, one. But if I'm looking after my hair and my face, not much going on here. I just let it grow, and then I let my barber take care of the rest. So, yeah.
Yes, because for a while there, you looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin. You had the bald head with the goatee.
I had the goatee thing going on.
And then you used to do bald head, no facial hair, and that was a completely different fella.
Yeah. A lot more fatter too. I look back at photos.
I would love to see you with beard off now. What that would look like.
Oh, I did a while ago. I go back a few months and you see me with the mustache. Yeah. The only person that was happy about that was a few people, and only one person hated it, and it was the missus. Yeah. And again, the missus is key in my life, so I'm like, you know what? Just keep doing this. Grow this back.
Yeah. I'm getting the greys now. I started noticing them around here and on the mustache.
Oh, you poor thing! You must be. That must be very hard for you.
So I've set up my appointment. I'm going to get everything dark like this shirt, this beard, and the hair will be matching dark. So
you're going like a jet black,
shoe
polish
like our
dog
backdrop
shit.
Like our backdrop on the layout today.
You're going that. No, don't do that.
Why?
No, embrace it, man. Embrace it. I've been going grey since I was 24. So I've been doing it for quite a while as a 41-year-old man. So just embrace it. It's who you are. So,
no,
but if you want to,
I'm just kidding. I think I will keep it. I think it gives me a bit of character. So
yeah, it does. It does.
I got to have some wisdom. I got to have something. So
yeah, I do a podcast.
Do you? Why?
Why?
Just for fun. Fun. Is it fun?
Do you talk about, are you an Andrew Tate subscriber? Do you talk about how women should just be along in one place and one place only? No, we watch wrestling. Oh.
So do you benefit anybody?
Myself.
Yeah, well, I make TBK moments. What's that? Oh, it's where my brother puts me down for about 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
You release that, do you? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Online. On YouTube. You have a YouTube?
Oh.
Wow. Oh. I bet you have an X. I do. Oh.
You have a TikTok?
You're one of them, aren't
you?
No,
I don't have that.
My brother does. He does.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He releases some shit.
I don't think I've checked your TikTok in quite a while, so...
Thanks for subscribing and supporting.
I haven't seen it. I haven't.
I put up shit sometimes. Lately I've been putting up some of my old stuff because they come up like a year ago or 3 years ago, you created this video. And I'm like, well, it was funny back then. It was topical, just release it again and put up the date and when it was done. And it was like, yeah. I mean, I come out with some new stuff. I think my most newest one was a couple of weeks ago. Then I've come up with some other stuff and I went like, go back and watch it and go, yeah, that wasn't funny. I'll just delete it now.
Alan.
No, and again, it's not really that topical. I know that it's just, you know what, I'll find a different way of reaching out. I keep punching my mic. You're too close. It's like, bang. Yeah, so,
Right.
that's me.
We can edit the level. So
no, we don't. This show should be just raw.
I love it. You've always
pure
said
dog
that,
shit,
and it just plays on my OCD. I'm like, what?
I know it does.
You have to fix it, bro. You can't just
fucking
release it with that. So I'll have
have you watched my Twitch streams? They are the most rawest piece of shit on the planet. Okay, the most recent one that I did about 3 months. No, not 3 months. About 3 weeks ago. All it was the 50 Cent acoustic guitar style for 2 minutes, and then finally I finally got my cam on, and then next minute the levels are so bad, the quality is so stupidly bad, and I've got the video keeps freezing. I've gone back and watched it at least twice, and every time when I put on a video to watch it, I'm freezing, and the video's freezing. And it's so bad.
Why is it
guess
freezing?
what? I don't know. Maybe it's the picture quality. It's the video quality that I'm putting up on the Twitch stream. Like Twitch is trying to catch up with me, or I'm trying to catch up with Twitch, and so it's like. And then next minute you watch it speed up, so it's like, and you watch my voice just speed. It's so bad. I did. It was the 2-hour stream I did. It was so fucking idiotic. But I loved it. And then, and then I loved it too. That I was like, hey guys, I'm going to be right back. And then I put on a music video. And because my headphones, when I take these off, everything pauses.
Ah, okay.
So I went off to use the toilet. And then I was then hoping, as the video was playing, some music was playing while I was in the toilet and making a sandwich, it would have played. It didn't. So there's a good 5 minutes of this live stream of just one video. Just paused. And as I came back, you could see the look of my eye going, for fuck's sake. It didn't play. I look like a dickhead. No, I didn't. I had to pretend like I had to move on. But in my head, I'm like, you stupid motherfucker. What are you doing? So again, I'm watching a Vines compilation or some type of compilation. And I'm eating a sandwich too. So I didn't realize how much this microphone here picks up on everything.
Yeah, it's very clear.
And I'm like, that's very funny. And I'm over here though, just chewing on this ham and cheese sandwich. Oh man, it was a fucking good sandwich too. But I'm watching the video here, and I'm anyway, yeah, crumbs going all over the desk here. So again, that's what I love. That's when I get on Twitch, I'll probably, you know what, I might even do one coming up. So watch this space, guys. Okay.
Where can people find you on Twitch, Al?
Yeah, well, it's right down there. It's TTV Alan Ross 84 TBK, one of the longest fucking names to have as a Twitch streamer. And when you jump on and you raid somebody's channel, they go, TTV Alan Rose 84. Motherfucker, it's Ross.
That sounds like a wrestling name. Bring it down the ring, Alan Rose. And you have like a guitar.
It does. It actually sounds like
Alan Rose. Yeah. I like that.
You get a shirt that says that.
And then people look at
Rose.
mine and go, what the hell is that? Mr. _ MMA action.
Action?
What's that mean?
Action. Do you like what UFC, do you?
Well, it's funny because like when I made the podcast, that name, I was going to call it MMA Reaction because I would be reacting to something.
Right.
And then I'm thinking, that doesn't look good when you're like MMA Reaction. I'm like, how do I word it? And then I'm like, well, MMA Action sounds cool because it's turning that word into, and I'm responding and I'm talking about the action of MMA.
Yes.
But yeah, then it just kind of fizzled away, and yeah, I won't bring it back.
It became this. Your infancy started off on Low Cut, which was the podcast I first started off on, and then you had a little segment on there. Then you ventured off to did your own thing, and then next minute, Low Cut ended, and then this show became as it is now.
I think it was all 2016. Like you were doing your own show, I was doing mine, and then we're like, hey, why don't we just do it together? And even this
Podcast
first few
with that
episodes.
one guy.
Well, there's a
Terrible.
few actual podcasts with that one guy, which were BroKast, because we were both in it. They're like
We were.
unofficial BroKast episodes, so
Yeah, that's right.
all done in the
Totally
car. So
Yeah.
yeah. Well, let's start talking about SummerSlam.
This year.
Yeah, I've been like literally.
Let's go back and watch 98, hey?
Okay, do it now. Or
Yeah, you... Sure.
yeah, we'll do what Test
Alright.
and Shane, and we'll do.
No, I
was
said
it-
98.
98.
yeah.
We've done 98. We've done that.
Yeah, that's
one.
what I mean. There's a tongue and joke there because that was what he voted the votes there, guys.
It didn't work like that.
He did back in the day when we used to do polls on X, guys. Thom actually, greasing the wheels.
So you think I made multiple accounts and voted so 98
multiple
would
hats,
win?
multiple accounts, little, he puts on a hat and then a different hat of each person. You become, it's Christine.
Got a Bobby hat. I've got a
Hello,
captain's-
hello there. Hello there. Today I'm the sailor and I vote for
98.
SummerSlam 98. And then the man with the top hat, I say, oh boy. He's got a monocle as well. He goes, SummerSlam 98. Then he has an Australian fella with a Corks hat, with the little things that knocks the flies away from him. You know, I'm going to bloody go for. I'm going to go for that TBK SummerSlam 98. Then he puts a little tiara, puts on a little pink dress, and goes, 98. Click. A little boy becomes a little boy with a little propeller hat. And he goes, and then a big lollipop. And he goes, I'm not old enough to be on this website, but I'm going to go for 98. Click. And he clicks on that. So all these multiple hats that he came out with, guys, you know, those little mask things you wear on when those people have those orgy parties, like in Batman, you know, the Elite.
Yes, not the Batman. We're talking about Batman Returns.
Batman's Returns, you know, with the Elite, you know. I saw you there, boning Master Wayne quite well there, old girl.
That's still, I still remember that scene when they're at that party, and when that explosion happens, that woman just goes up there. She like goes to the roof. Where's Betty? Did anyone find Betty? And she went up to the roof somewhere. So.
She fucking hit the roof, yeah. So so SummerSlam 98, guys. This is the let's go for that, are we? Let's just on here.
Why?
On Heat, it was too much. Brian Christopher and Scott Taylor defeated LOD 2000. Just a little information there for you. And then the Heat match of match number 2 was Grant Gale defeated Dustin Rhodes.
How long did they go for?
And then 2 minutes.
No.
And the tag team match went for 2 minutes 14.
Right.
And then you got the Disciples of Apocalypse with Paul Ellering defeated Bradshaw and Vader.
Oh, yeah, because they face off, I think, a breakdown or something like that. Vader and Bradshaw. Yeah.
And a 2 minute 56, and then the match is opening with Val Venus defeating D'Lo Brown for the European Championship.
It was a DQ though, wasn't it? The referee
Yes, it was,
stopped
yeah.
that. Yeah, Kyoto
Yes,
was
that's
the
right.
referee. Not Kyoto. What's his name? Corderas.
Jack Dine? Corderas.
No, Corderas.
Yes. And then the Odysseys defeated Kaintai in
That
a
was a
tag
good
team
one.
match that
Yeah.
went for 10 minutes. And then we got X-Pac with Howard Finkel defeated Jeff Jarrett in a hair versus hair match.
Ah, yeah, that had Southern Justice there.
I say, old boy.
Mm.
Edge defeated, and Sable defeated Mark Morrow and Jacques Willen. I think I remember that match there. I was quite horned up. I needed to calm down.
Yeah.
I was a very interesting young man back then. Then there was Ken Shamrock defeated Owen Hart with Den Severin in the Lion's Den match.
That's right. Yeah, because they had their, the Stu Hart Dungeon, I think, was before that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then we got the Outlaws defeated just Mankind in a false count handicap match.
I love that
for the
one.
tag titles.
That features
big
the spike pole driver on the chairs, and then
Yeah.
Kane comes out with a sledgehammer and bludgeons
That's right.
Foley inside the dumpster.
And then you had Triple H with China defeated The Rock
Mm.
with Mark Henry in a ladder match for the Intercontinental title. That's one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.
Yes. Do you remember,
And then-
just really quickly on that match, we spent a lot of time talking about Mark Henry in that match.
Did we?
Yes. Do you know why?
Okay. No.
You said, Tom, have you ever seen that "It's a Penis" meme from Mark Henry? And
Goodness.
And I go, what? And we go down a rabbit hole. And then and then we actually get the audio where it's okay, baby, it's okay. And then there's actually the line where Henry goes, "You got a penis."
That's a penis.
And I knew nothing of that. So once you showed me that, I'm like, I've never seen that before. Oh, there's a ladder match going on. Maybe we should talk about the ladder match. But yes, that was a big feature of that match. Yeah,
totally spaced on that. Yep. And then you had the main event. Stone Cold Steve Austin defeated the Undertaker in a 55 second match for the WWF title.
That was a good match, that one. That was known for Austin getting a concussion, like midway through it. And even the ending was Austin with a low blow, then a stunner, and then gets the count. It's almost like, oh, that's a heel, but he got the win.
By any means necessary.
We might finish up, We've just gone through SummerSlam 98. And
let's get that TBK moment ready for you guys, and we'll see you next time. I'd love to end the show right now. 25 minutes. This is like me with my stream. Yeah, this is like my online streaming when I'm playing Fortnite. As soon as I get a win, I just tend to stop the stream because I'm like, it's not going to get any better than this. Yeah. Second game, we're going to get owned. Fuck this noise.
The 100th person. Damn it! Just throw the control down.
Yep.
Yes. How are you going with Fortnite? Have you finished the Battle Pass yet?
Yeah, Superman.
Look out! What's going on here, guys?
No, I'm still in love with the game, but I'm not as passionate as I used to be. Marvel Rivals is my new love.
Yeah.
I do love some Marvel Rivals. But yeah, I look at Fortnite and it's like, ooh, cool. What's new in the store? And then I don't even play. So I've completed all the Battle Pass. I've got all the Superman skins that it's needed. So I'm just sort of waiting out to what's happening next. That's about it, really. Yeah. I know the Fantastic Four were in the store. It looked cool, but yeah, I'm not jumping. I'm not doing backflips and jumping into the game. It's mainly Marvel Rivals I've been enjoying, and I should probably do some more streaming of that. But that's a little game for me I'm not sweating too much. I'm actually having a bit of fun and just leveling up and. Yeah.
Because I've only played a little bit of that. Is that pay, like a battle pass, or is it you earn your way and then you get people, or is it you actually have to pay?
Bit of both. Of both. You know, there's certain things in, like, it's like the battle pass in Fortnite, where basically you will get something when you level up, but you won't get everything unless you buy the entire battle pass, which is a lot of money. Yeah.
See, my thing with Fortnite, how I do it, is I play the whole battle pass out, and I've figured out a way you can actually, if you buy a V-Bucks card, like 1,000 V-Bucks, $11, at the end of the battle pass, you earn that money back again. So that's what I do. So I literally earn whatever's free in the battle pass, and then once I get to level 100, I get a V-Bucks card, get 1,000, then purchase Battle Pass, and then everything comes at one go. And then the V-Bucks that I just spent, I get back.
Yep.
And my son's like, how do you do that? I said, well, nothing. That's how I play. I don't unlock characters as I go. I just buy it in a bundle, and then I've got everybody. But I've finished everything. I'm like I think I'm 202. Because there's a couple of maps where you can just spam XP, and it's like, oh, that's just not fair. like you can go tonight and like play this map that I've got and level up at least probably 5 or 6 times.
I've done that a few times.
And you're like, oh, well, and I'm thinking, why is this map still there? Like, usually someone reports it and then they get locked down. I've been using this since probably middle of last year, and I'm able to get past level 200 easy. And it's like, oh, we've still got, a couple of weeks to go, and I'm done. And I'm like, okay, now I don't touch it. Because I'm just back in Cyberpunk. That's my big thing. So
very nice.
Love it. Absolutely. That game is so immersive. And I just spend hours in that. And I've also re-downloaded Far Cry Primal. So I'm going 2 different ends. I'm going futuristic cyberpunk to primitive person. And I love how different they are. But yeah, Primal, I never actually finished Primal. That's why I'm playing it. Never finished it.
Fucking great game.
Every other
Such a
Far
good
Cry game I finished, never
Mhm.
finished. And I'm like, why did I never finish Primal? Maybe I thought it was too basic. I
It's
love
hard.
it.
It gets
Yeah.
hard. It gets harder when you progress more in that game. That's what's so good about it.
I did an outpost the other day, and I literally was struggling. Like, my son's there going, "You're right." And I'm like, I don't have enough wood to make a spear. I don't have any wood to make a bow. I don't have no arrows. And I'm like trying to survive with like fists, and I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I'm making sting bombs, and I'm like, you got to go in with everything before you even go into that post. Got your wolf, yes. Got meat for him, yes. Got health, yes. Got my red leaf. You got to be strategic.
You got to be jacked up to the gills, ready to kick ass. Because if you don't, you'll get owned. Yeah.
Where in Cyberpunk, you can just like literally slow down time, headshot that dude, jump to your left, headshot that dude, sniper dude, that dude, mantis blade, bang, gorilla gloves, punch that dude,
Good.
And then turn off time and everything just falls, and you're like, okay, loot everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Now let's talk about the SummerSlam show that we were going to be chatting about, which is the first time ever, we're getting a 2-night SummerSlam.
We are.
Thoughts on that?
I'm for it. I'm always liking that, because it's a big show, like WrestleMania. So why not? And again, WWE lately is just like, we all about the money. And I think I look at it now as a bit of an older fella that I am. And my younger me were going, oh, it's fucking stupid. What are you doing that for? You've just ruined the essence of wrestling. And then now, as an older person, I'm like, that's fucking cool. That's cool, because that means people over in the other part of the world, you can have people coming over to your joint and you can watch wrestling all night, and then it stops. And then you can have friends come over. They can either stay or, they come over the next night and you get to watch it again and enjoy it, So it's a 2-night main event. Why the fuck not? It's fun. Down here in us, we're going to get it at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's okay for me. I've got the day off that day. I've got the Monday off. I've got the Sunday off. I got the Monday off. Works perfectly for me.
Well, I pulled up the card before because, like, usually when you think there's 2 nights, there would be like 9 matches on this night and then 9 matches on the next night. It's actually, I think, 6 on the first night, and I think 6 on the second night. So it's like, that's not too bad. Like, that's at least 3 hours, 2.5, maybe 3 hours that you'll get per night. Yeah.
That's what they've been doing in WWE lately. They're doing their SmackDown show goes for sometimes 1 hour and 30, sometimes 2 hours. Raw normally goes for a good 3 hours. And then their pay-per-views, probably will go for 2 hours 30 or sometimes to 3 hours, which is good. That's good. That's good time to, instead of watching a 9-hour show that another company does.
Take bloody TNA. Yeah.
They need talent for that, and they have been using talent from WWE with the right reason. But no, I'm talking about your waving of the flag, AEW. No, it's highly disturbing. That is.
Did you watch All In?
Fuck no.
Damn it.
Why would I? I would have to pay for it, and I ain't paying.
You got your AEW hat on, your AEW shirt on, you're like...
Fedora.
Like that.
New Japan shirt. Hasn't been washed.
Mountain Dew, right there, bang.
Big bag of Doritos. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Anyway, but I digress. Yes, I like the idea of it being a 2-night main event because it's fun. What do you think?
No, I'm happy with it. I think, again, 6 matches on night 1. There'll probably be maybe a promo in the ring, but, I think anytime Roman Reigns appears, that's I think a good 5 or 6 minutes of just entrance alone.
You're very kind. It's at least 15 minutes.
Yeah, so that'll, bump up the number there. But do you want to go through the card?
Of course. And just going back to Romans, I would believe he's got that new Undertaker thing where the Undertaker would take at least 10 minutes to get to the ring. Roman's about the same. If you played him in the 2K game, his entrance is so fucking long. It's just wild.
Because there's at least 60 seconds of the song, then he just walks and stands, then he walks and stands, then he walks and stands, gets in the ring,
around.
walks and stands, gets the mic, wants you to be acknowledged, and it's like, okay, just going to watch Will Ospreay. So,
No, next.
Hidden Blade, yes, come on.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit 7 different maneuvers and not even get a pin count of 1 count. Yeah. Anyway, I'm digressing. I want to move on. Night 1, potentially we might get a new champion out of this because that's what I want, and that is Jade Cargill against Tiffany Stratton for the Women's Championship.
Interesting one. So what? Jade won the King of the, or the is it King of the Ring or the
Queen
of the Ring?
Both.
Yeah, where she defeated Asuka.
Yes.
Jade's great. She's a good talent. I still think she's a bit green on some things that I've seen. Do I think Tiffany's reign should end now? I think she's only had the belt for what? 2 or 3 months when she cashed in. It was at Money in the Bank, I think, or around that time. No, it wasn't Money in the Bank. When did she cash in? Oh no, she cashed in her Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
earlier this year, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tiffany to win, and I would like to see Jade do a heel turn. That's
why not have it out? I would like to see that too, but I want to see. Well, we've already got a heel champion in Naomi,
and that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
If she didn't cash in previously at Evolution, I would see her cashing in on Jade winning.
Yeah.
So if Jade won the title, she would have cashed in on Jade to push that feud. But I think Evolution ended that rivalry.
Yeah.
Something fresh. Now she's on Raw. So, yeah, I'm going to say Tiffany to retain.
Yeah, I've got Storm. Storm all the way.
Okay.
She's just Storm versus Barbie, and Barbie's getting defeated. And then we got Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and a bowl of Mary Jane Jelly Roll in a tag team match.
So this is our big celebrity matchup, hey? Makes me think of the old WCW, August Roadwild. We would get Jay Leno or like Karl Malone or someone like that, or Dennis Rodman and Hogan takes on Malone and DDP. But I think it's good for the entertainment value, bringing new eyes to the product. I've always felt there was something that must have happened earlier this year, because I thought Logan Paul was going to be fitting with Jey Uso, and they were going to do more with Cena and Paul as like a team up. They've kind of done it, and then they stopped it. And it's like, oh no, Gunther's the champion, Gunther Goldberg. Yeah. And it's like Logan kind of got pushed, like, oh, he's no longer with Cena. We're doing something different now. Logan's going to go down this route. So
did you watch that match that they had together?
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, you could tell that there was friction between the both. To the likeliness of Cena and Logan Paul as the big-headed heels that they are, there's no way that those two heels can coexist. It would just be impossible. They're only looking out for one thing and one thing only, themselves, and that's why they picked up that win. They lost that match.
See, I've always felt that Paul should have been a briefcase holder. I've always felt that that he should be Money in the Bank, because he can bring the briefcase with him on his show, impulsive, have it in the background there, and always be that heel that's in the background. And that's why I thought with Seth being injured recently, and there not being like there's talks of him being stripped of it, I thought that Logan would have somehow snuck in and got that case and been the guy that's always hanging around, if it's Cena or if it's Cody or if it's Gunther or whoever it was, that you would get this Logan Paul attack. But Drew McIntyre I think is good. I think what I've always seen online is that Drew and The Rock are very chummy backstage. There's a good relationship between those two. So I feel like, could this have been maybe Drew and Travis Scott? Could that have been a plan earlier? It seems like the whole Travis Scott thing has fallen off. That's not continuing. So Drew and Logan, yeah, I see it. Jelly Roll's good. Does some great music. Got a few of his actual songs.
Same here.
And get to see his weight change, how he's just
unbelievable,
completely shredded down. And he was out interviewed recently where he talked about what Taker and Michelle McCool. I've been working with him, and he said it's just great that I've got so many people around me for that.
When was the last? I think it was like 2 years ago where he choke slammed Austin Theory on SmackDown.
Yeah,
I think it was either Raw or SmackDown, and man is huge. He's always been a big dude. And then when he came out on SmackDown a few weeks ago, and got in the face of, Logan Paul, it was like, who the fuck are you? What happened? You got so skinny. Like, the dude has, like, when I remember when he first got popular, massive
He's a
man.
big fella. Yeah.
Big fella. All these tattoos, just an enormous body. And then he's like the Incredible Shrinking Man. Just like, holy shit, dude. Very cool. Very cool to see.
So who gets the win and who takes the pin?
It's going to upset the internet purists out there who are all about, trying to push Drew McIntyre to the moon. But unfortunately, I'm going to see Jelly Roll getting the pin on Drew McIntyre.
Wow.
And Randy Orton's going to hit the RKO. And, thanks to Jelly Roll. Or Drew's just going to get buried, unfortunately.
Okay.
And so, Jelly Roll and Orton for the win.
I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to say Paul and McIntyre for the win, but it'll be Paul using the brass knucks on Jelly Roll while Orton and McIntyre are outside. So I don't know if he'll get, his crew there or KSI or something. I think he'll do some sneak tactic, brass knucks punch, and steal the pin while those two are wrestling. Orton tries to get it at the end. Drew holds the leg, doesn't get it. They steal it. So, cool.
Yep. We got match number 3. We got Gunther versus CM Punk for the heavyweight championship. I want Punk to win this. I don't think many people out there, they still look at Punk and they absolutely hate his guts. At one time on this show, I absolutely shat all over CM Punk. A few years later, my Netflix profile picture is CM Punk because I'm a shell of a person. But I would love to see Punk get the win. I'm not 100% though.
Yeah, okay.
I think that match is going to be brutal. Gunther's going to, like he says, a couple of weeks ago, he said to him, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to throw you around. I'm going to throw you like a wet towel. I'm going to abuse you. And you're like, when a man like Gunther says that shit, you're like, you're really going to do that, aren't you? You're going to fuck him up, aren't you? You're going to hurt that man, aren't you? Yes, I am going to hurt him. So, and I know Punk could probably take a beating. We saw him in his UFC fights. So, not
We've
good.
We've also covered, Punk and Lesnar from a SummerSlam. We did that, I think 3 or 4 years ago, where they just had a full-on brawl in that one. So,
yeah.
Question about this one. Do you think this will main event the show? Because looking at that card, and I'm looking at it here, I'm like, are we going to get Reigns and Uso main event tag? Or are we going to get both nights, both world titles main eventing?
Well, the biggest thing on Raw lately now has been about Roman and his feud against Seth's team, the Empire, or whatever. I don't really know if they've got a name or not. But yeah, Breakker and Bronson. It could be a tag team main event for night 1, and then night 2 is definitely your world heavyweight title, your undisputed title match.
Yeah, because I'm leaning towards this being the main event for one reason.
Okay.
There's been talks even before Seth got hurt that there was going to be a Seth cash-in at some point, either on Gunther or Goldberg. That's what they were talking about. That's what I read. And I thought, how big would it be? Punk comes back after all this time, wins his first world title in years. And before he can even celebrate, out comes Seth Rollins. Still got the briefcase. He hasn't lost it. You could have Reed, you could have, Breakker just destroy Punk. And here comes Seth, injury and all, could just walk down, and all he simply does is go, I'm cashing this in, covers
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. And
that would be wild.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. If that's the main event, that's how you lead into night 2. This big surprise, Seth Rollins is the new World Heavyweight Champion. If it's not the main event, I'll say Gunther will get the win. It'll be a hard match. I reckon Punk's going to have no chest after it. It'll be as red as this TBK NWO logo.
Absolutely.
So I would say Gunther for the win if it's mid-card, Punk for the win if it's the main event.
Wild. Cool. I like it. We got a tag team match for the Women's Championship. We got the Judgment Day of Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
What's your view of the tag team? Because you've always highly liked both of them. We've never seen them as a team. We've seen them as opponents.
It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a person that Charlotte's ever shared tag team gold with. Because again, there we go. Yeah,
and Becky Lynch, I think, when they were feuding. And again, she reminded. And again, anyway, how many times have we seen Ric Flair win tag titles? It was always teaming up with a common enemy. Yeah,
especially with Piper back in the day.
I was going to say Piper when they beat Spirit Squad. I think
that's right. Yes, so definitely. I'd like to see Flair and Bliss get the W, just something different. But because Judgment Day is so heavily on Raw, and there's just something about Roxanne Perez where, and again, she's just a Booker T prodigy, that how awesome she can wrestle, and she could take a lick and she could get beat up, but she can always pick up the W. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to strap a rocket on her and try to fly her to the moon. So I wouldn't be surprised if they want to keep the gold on her. So I want Flair and Bliss to win, but that's 50-50. So again, Judgment Day might get the W. What about you?
Probably the same. I think Roxanne Perez, filling the space there for what's her name? That got injured.
Liv
Morgan. So I think if you want to tell that story with her eventually coming back and be like, hey, I want my partner back, I want my man back, there's a good feud for that. I don't like Charlotte as a face. Charlotte works better as a heel. So maybe there's a miscommunication. They steal the win. Charlotte frustrated, then attacks Bliss, sets up a one-on-one rivalry between them. And thinking too, like the WWE Women's Championship is on SmackDown. I would love to see Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair. Like that's a dream matchup. Like
yes,
because they're physically imposing. They're probably the same exact height too. So that's an awesome face-off to see. Alan's flying down. He's got to fan himself.
I say it's incredibly hot in here, and the vapors in here. I must say,
yeah. So that would be cool. Just if Jade picks up the win to do a Charlotte versus Jade feud, but I'm going to say Judgment Day retains the titles until we eventually see Liv come back.
Yes, of course. We've got Sami Zayn takes on Karrion Kross, Scarlett. And we've already seen this match on Raw, and Karrion is a man possessed. It's over when I say it's over. Rob. Now, words are hard. Strap a rocket to this man quickly. The crowd, the people are wanting more Karrion Kross. We want more videos. We want more honesty in wrestling. And he's doing a fucking good job at it. So, and if it's going to be at Sami Zayn's expense, unfortunately, I hate to say, it's sad to say, but Sami Zayn is very much like, I think I heard something the other day that he's like the new Mick Foley, where he can take the punishment, he can get beat up, he can get knocked down. He is the underdog in everything he does. And then when he gets the W, you feel fucking awesome because his music plays, you feel fantastic, and he just feeds off the crowd. Now, when he's got someone like Karrion Kross beating the shit out of him every week, and he keeps on getting back up, that's the one thing that drives Karrion Kross crazy about him. It's like, I'm done. No, you're done. No, we're not done. Like, he's a man who's just, there's so many voices in that man's head. He's just like, I'm not done yet. So I think it's going to be a bloody affair. I think it's going to be very brutal. And I think Kross is going to get the win.
No, I agree. Again, I haven't been watching a lot of this feud on Raw because I don't watch the shows frequently. I'll probably more read it, go on X, see what's going on with those storylines. And I thought there might have been a stipulation to this match since they've done it a few times. Karrion Kross is always a good talent. I know when he was brought back, I was like, oh, wow, he came out with the hourglass and they turned it upside down. He was looking at Roman Reigns, and then it kind of never got there.
It did.
Kind of made steps,
right.
but it never reached that point. So are we kind of pushing towards a singles run? IC champion, move up to a world title feud. I'd love to see Karrion Kross and Gunther. That'll be classic. Funny note, they were both champions, in NXT. Gunther was the United Kingdom champion. Karrion was the NXT champ. And we never got that. So it would be cool to actually one day have some type of storyline where if Gunther gets past Punk and Karrion gets past Zayn, we get a Gunther Kross storyline or something like that. I would say Karrion for the win, because it's the first time he's been on pay-per-view, like getting a big singles win. I think that'll be good for his character.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and that's my pick. So really from that card, I think you've said that there's probably going to be some new champions. I think you were saying you're leading towards Jade picking up the win, Punk potentially getting the win, but then Judgment Day keeping their titles. So, yeah. So what are you thinking the main event will be? Looking at that now.
Well, number 5 right here, right now is the Jey Uso, Roman Reigns v. Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. And it's going to be your typical tag team match. Jay's going to get the shit beat out of him during the entire match, and Roman's going to be the savior. He'll hit a few Superman punches. He'll hit a few spears. Hoorah! And then Roman will probably end up pinning Breakker. And then hopefully there you can start a program with those two, with the new dog and the old dog. And because a few weeks back he did say to Roman in the ring, no one wants you back. No one wants you here. Go away. Leave. No one wants you here. Go away. And it was like, okay, now you're starting to plant those little seeds. And hopefully they do. But yeah, I'm thinking Jey and Roman for the W on that one.
I'm probably leaning towards the same, but I think if you want to make a big shocking thing, like if if Breakker were to beat Roman, like if he just hits him with a big spear and just shuts him down, 1, 2, 3, it'd be like, whoa.
That'd be
you
cool.
could just imagine Heyman. Like, you did it. You beat him. And like that final shot is him just holding up Breakker's hand on the rampway. Reed's there celebrating, and Roman's like, holy crap, I lost. Like, I just got beaten. So it's like, we've got your number again. We've got your number again. So I think in my head, we're going to get sent home with a heel ending in night 1.
Yep.
Either with that cash in on Gunther or Punk in the world title match, or Breakker getting the win over Roman is a big way to set you up for night 2. You're like, oh wow, anything can happen here. So I'm going to say Breakker and Bronson for the win, with Breakker pinning Roman in that one.
Awesome. I like that idea too. Then we got night 2, and I'm just going to work up from instead, because we're getting to the match number 1 is going to be IC as the main event. We've got Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles, the man of many jobs. I am. For the Intercontinental Championship. And I'd like to see AJ win this. For the longest time, he's been chasing after Dom, and Dom's been doing, I'm not well enough. I can't compete. And yeah, I have a doctor's note. It's an old wrestling little thing they've been doing for years, and it's great. People look and they go, oh, isn't this kind of lame? Yeah, it's meant to be lame. Because it's your typical piece of shit heel trying to get out of a match, and it works. So yeah, AJ for that one. What do you think?
Because I was thinking back here, I'm like, when did actually AJ win the title? And then I'm just pulled up my notes here. He actually defeated Daniel Bryan in a tournament final for the vacant title in SmackDown on June 8th, 2020. So that was the, what do they call it? The Thunderdome time period, I believe. Because I'm thinking, yeah, that's right. He did win the title during that time of, when there was no fans. I think AJ with gold's great. AJ's always been a great talent. I was watching Slammiversary, where he came out there, congratulated the X Division champion. I would have wanted a little bit more, but I do think they probably are going to do something with AJ in TNA. So I hope they do it. And to hear the old song, that was great. Brought me back to the old times when I first started watching NWA TNA.
Back to the Asylum.
Yeah. the matches there with Low Key and Amazing Red and Jerry Lynn, Samoa Joe, a Sacrifice, Daniels, Joe, Styles, Unbreakable. 2005, one of my favorite triple threat matches of all time, and a match I would love to do because that's my favorite X Division match that they ever did.
Yes.
But then again, you got Dominic, doing great things there. What with the new partnership with AAA, I think he's taking on the Mega Champion. I think coming up soon. So could he win 2 belts and be a champion across 2 promotions?
That'd be wild.
That's a big thing because if you looked at how when he did that run-in at that AAA show, those fans went crazy. So
pure
a chance to have him across.
Yeah, absolutely. Then we've got Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria in the no disqualifications, no count out last chance match for the Women's Championship for the Intercontinental Championship. If Lynch wins, Valkyrie can no longer challenge for the title as long as Lynch is champion. I'm ready for this feud to go to bed. It's been done to death. Don't get me wrong, I think they're fantastic wrestlers, they are. But I'd like to see Lyra get the win. So just end it right there.
Has this been going on since Mania?
Yeah. It was the infancy of Mania. The night after WrestleMania is when Becky did her heel turn. And pretty much the tag titles were then changed back over to the Judgment Day.
So it's kind of not similar, but it's kind of like how you got Cena and Cody Rhodes. That's a feud that really kick-started at Mania and then has run through to where we are now. I think Becky Lynch is good. What were they calling her? Becky Hogan. I saw that trending. People
she hated it, and she hated it too. Yeah. Even we all, even it seems like the 4 horsewomen of WWE and have moved on to, especially Mercedes, where she's basically Mercedes every belt. She's like the Emoto Dragon of today's wrestling. Where Becky Hogan, where she's pretty much just like, if she was to have a full man shoe, she would be going, that doesn't work for me, brother. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's like, she's one of Triple H's, Triple H is one of her mentors, especially the old NXT times. She can go definitely like, oh, what do you think, Papa H? And you go, well, if you don't want to take the pin, Lyra, I'm sorry. He can do it. She can do it. And then if it doesn't work for her, it doesn't work for business. So, but I would like to see Lyra win.
So no disqualification, no count out. So it's really what a no holds barred almost street fight. So I reckon we probably will get some, maybe a ladder spot, maybe a table spot. We also, get things like that. Even though we do have a TLC match happening that night, I think there will be a few weapons into it. And I see Lyra getting the win by making Becky tap. I think that's a way to her to kind of pass the torch. But then again, there's even been last chance matches where the heel champion walked out champ. I know there was one where Edge took on Batista. And people are like, oh yeah, anytime you put on the last chance thing, the face is going to win. And Edge beat him. And it's like, what? No one saw that coming. I think it was 2007 or 2008. So they could throw a spanner and go, no, well, Becky's the champ. And if she wants that title, you got to wait. So
wouldn't be surprised if Bayley gets involved as well too.
Well, I was going to say, where is she in this feud? Because I haven't been watching.
She was originally very chummy with Lyra, and then they had a triple threat match, and basically Lyra got pinned, and Becky was pissed at her. So basically, leading up to it was just like, no, you've had your moment in the sun, kid. Now it's time for the old school to come and take on my old enemy. And Lyra's like, no, I'm not done with it. I'm not done yet. Come on, let's fight, old woman. Let's go.
Well, that could be something because you got Clash in Paris. I think in late August, early September, you might get Becky Bayley in Paris. That'd be cool. Yeah,
that'd be cool. Yes, we're talking about the 6-pack table, ladders, and chairs match for the tag titles. You got the Wyatt Six versus Andrada and Rey Fenix, and then DIY. And then we've got Axion and Nathan Frazier, and then the Motor City Machine Guns, and then the Street Profits for the tag titles.
That's 12 people in that match.
That's a lot of dudes in this match. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they don't put this on the card. I would imagine they will put this on SmackDown the night before.
Do you reckon, even though they announced it, though?
There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of matches on these cards that I would not be surprised if they give this match on SmackDown.
Possibly. And literally, that's like every tag team on SmackDown in that match.
Yes.
Who am I going? I think every team in there has at least had a good run. Like Profits have won the belts. Machine Guns have won the belts. Fraxium were great as NXT champs. DIY have been champs. But again, Phoenix and Andrade have not won the titles. So they're the only team that haven't won. And Wyatt 6, well, they only won it, recently. So I'm going to go Andrade and Phoenix. I think they're a fresh new team. I think that'll be great. And then I reckon they'll feud potentially with DIY. But I always feel like sometimes tag team matches, I think, and there's not a shot, but I always seen that they used to say under Triple H's management, he doesn't book tag team titles the best.
No.
I think sometimes they kind of go, oh, that's right, we have tag teams. We're going to put one match on the card. But like, there's almost too much. Like, you think when the New Day were tag champs, it's like, oh, that's right, yeah, New Day won the belts, or the War Raiders had them, but you weren't seeing them regularly to go, oh, why should I care? You know, we're seeing this one and this one, so you don't really see it. So I would say, bit of a surprise, do Phoenix and Andrade.
That's like on Raw. The Judgment Day have the tag titles, but once they don't have really that much of a tag division really there. I mean, yes, the LWO just recently become the number one contenders.
I saw that, yeah.
So, which is kind of cool. But, you know, again, where back in the day, tag team wrestling was huge. Like, you would have to have at least one show with at least a tag team match with the tag gold on the line. But again, like you said, Triple H sometimes it does find it hard with tag team wrestling because at one time he's never been a tag team guy. Again, he ever did when he ever won tag team gold, it wasn't with a partner; it was with somebody that was like a common enemy. Like especially that one time with he and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah.
And even when he went up with Shawn Michaels, that was more like, oh yeah, DX have never done it, so let's let them say they've done it.
Exactly.
And that wasn't long, so yeah.
Yeah. So for that match though, I've got the Wyatt 6 to pick up the W. Then we've got a triple threat match. We've got Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Uro Sky for the Women's Championship. Naomi's just won it. She's doing a great job of being a vicious bitch of a heel, and she's doing such a good job at it. But I would love to see Rhea get the win. I know it's not going to happen, though, but probably Naomi.
Okay. I think the same. I don't think she should drop it just yet. I'm seeing Naomi and Ripley at Clash in Paris. I see that being a pretty big match. But wasn't there something... I might have to pull up the Clash in Paris card, because didn't someone earn an opportunity?
Stephanie Valkyria.
That's right. So who does she get to face off against? The Raw champ, or is it the SmackDown champ?
Well, her and Naomi had a bit of a talky bit together.
Bit of a talky.
They did. Stephanie, yeah.
Here it is. So it is Raw. Yeah. So it says here she won the Evolution Battle Royale to earn a Women's World Championship match at Clash in Paris. And then, the next night on Raw, it was confirmed that the match would be for the Raw Women's World Championship. So then we possibly won't get Naomi Ripley then. So,
no.
Okay. No. But Naomi and Stephanie will be cool. I think that's a good matchup. But then what do you do with Ripley? Do you do Ripley and Sky in the singles? But, no, I'm going to say Naomi.
Yeah. Then we've got the steel cage match for the US title. We've got Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. And,
since we caught up last day, they had is it Hikuleo, I think his name, or something like that debuted. So, you know, there's another, he's got his own team, which he actually named them something, didn't he? I think Soa actually named his group.
He did.
Not the tree or something like Family Tree or something like that, I think he called it.
or something.
Yeah, I thought it was Family Tree. And that's where I started thinking, okay, so it seems like we're building ourselves towards war games. We're getting names of feuds now, and you've got Seth's team. So I think this will end the rivalry between these two. Steel cages. It's a classic way to end
Normally
the feud. You know, X-Pac, Chris Jericho. I was just watching No Mercy 2000 before we actually started today, and that's how they ended their feud. Randy Orton, Ric Flair, you know, Tabby Tuesday. You know, cages is how you end a rivalry. I will say outside interference, you'll have the family trying to help. Will it be a pinfall or will it be escape the cage? If you want to go the heel ending, Soa will escape. But I'm thinking a classic match that we watched, and we did it on this podcast, Rikishi Val Venus, fully loaded 2000, splash spot. Could we imagine a Jacob Fatu moonsault cage spot?
Oh.
Do we get what Kurt did? Do we get what Cody did in AEW against Wardlow? I think it would be cool. I could see Jacob pulling it off. That's a great way to get the win. You know, big, massive moonsault takes it. New champion.
Moonsault off the cage always scares the shit out of me when I think about it. So I just see him doing the, you know, throwing up that and then doing the big Samoan splash, and just picking up the W and just doing the tongue out of the face. Wah, bang. And yeah. So, yeah, Jacob for the win.
Nice. We both agree. Yep.
Yeah. And then you got your main event, your coup de grace, the street fight for the WWE, for the Undisputed Championship. It's Cody Rhodes and John Cena.
Interesting. This is, again, I'm stuck because I'm looking at Clash in Paris, which is August 31st on my notes here. So really it's about 4 weeks out. You know, I see Cena coming in as champ, but then again, like, if Cena's the champ, what's Cody doing? And then if Cody beats Cena, where does Cena's whole run go? Like, I see him having that belt to the end of the year, and someone will beat him to take the belt from him and rescue, you know, WWE from Cena leaving with the belt. If Cody were to win, does Cena get it back from him to set it up? I would love to see heel Cody eventually, but it's about how you do it. And I think I've seen some things on social media where there's little seeds, Cody's facials of how he's, you know, in the ring where Cena come out and says, "Oh, I'm not actually facing you. I've got some things to do." And you could just see Cody, the frustration in his face.
Oh, yeah.
And then he eventually used the belt. The one thing he didn't do at Mania. He didn't use the belt on him, and that cost him.
He pulled the trigger.
He did it. So it's like, are we going towards this eventual heel turn? I'm going to say Cena, but I have no idea how it's going to happen. I can't picture in my mind how we get an ending. So, yeah.
It's wild. It's got me thinking about a few things that who might be part of helping hopefully get Cody the W. But it's probably going to be like that ending of that WrestleMania where Cody first won the title and you had the whole trouble, you know, Cena running down, Solo coming down, Undertaker, Seth Rollins, everybody getting thrown into this mix. Will we see this here? That's what I think a lot of people were hoping when we saw that match at Mania, but it didn't happen. You know, we just had Travis Scott come out and then it was just a bit of a lackluster, like, oh, okay, is that it? But Cena, I think Cena will win. But again, by any means necessary in a street fight, there's no rules. So anybody could come down and get.
I forgot that actually the stipulation. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So anything could happen.
See, part of me starting to think now when you're telling the story like that. I hope that WWE and The Rock have worked out their issues. Because I would love to see Rock and Cody, just a one-on-one. Like, if they were going to pull the trigger, they're both on the ground. This time, the music hits, and it's like, oh, shit, that's Travis Scott. Or not, wait a minute, that's The Rock. Then Rock comes in, rock bottom, and helps Cena win. But then, you know, do you send the fans home unhappy with that situation? All we're seeing is the same ending of Elimination Chamber with Rock and Cena again.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think we're looking at how Cena's title run is now is like Hogan's NWO run in WCW, where it was so fucking convoluted and all you wanted to do was watch the bad guy get beaten. But and again, Cena's he's like Hogan in WCW times with the NWO. He goes, nah, that's not going to happen. But I don't see him being that guy behind the curtain. Where I see Cena's like, we're just give it time. Because I am going to lose eventually, guys. And then you're never going to see me again. And then I'm off to go do more movies. I'm going to be, in more of they're going to give me a Peacemaker movie or, another Peacemaker season 3. He's going to become what he was born to be, a movie star. He does a great job of being a wrestler. But as you watch him in movies now, the man can act. The man is very good at his craft. So he'll go off and do his own thing, which will be beautiful to see. So, And also Chris Van Zant, the YouTuber, an interviewer, put up a post a few days ago and pretty much laid down on all the dates that Cena has left. And we are very, very close to coming to December now.
Yeah.
We're about to hit August. We are in August right now. And we've only got just a few more months and a few more dates of Cena. And then that's it. And I looked at that post, and a little thing in me, it hurt. Like I got a sting in my chest, and I was like, that is the reality of right now, that we will no longer see Cena in that wrestling capacity that we all first saw him in. And then he'll be off to be that mega superstar that he is in Hollywood. But, I send it to win, but there's going to be a lot of convoluted bullshit going on. And I don't think everyone's going to go home happy.
Well, then it makes you kind of think, like, what does Clash of Paris look like? Because I kind of think he's done the matches we've kind of wanted to see. He's done the Randy Orton matchup. He's done the R-Truth matchup. He's done the CM Punk matchup. 2 Cody matches. How do you keep it fresh towards the end of the year? What's the home stretch? Who is the one that's going to dethrone him? If they want to do it, they could pull the pin and have it be Seth Rollins at the end of the year and do a cash-in. If he's injured, hold on to the case, wait, and then do some big thing at the end where he cashes in. But like, I'm looking at the poster. You've got Cody right up the front. You've got Gunther. You've got Cena. Cena's almost down the bottom in the poster. But who becomes the next big person? Does Roman go after Cena? Does Jey Uso go after Cena? Like, what does Clash in Paris going to look like with that card? So,
yeah, it makes you think. And again, you really can't predict these things. You think you can. Like, we just did this prediction part of our show for a good hour, and you think we don't know the answers. If we think we might know. We don't know shit. We thought wrestling became very predictable because the more and more we watched it.
Well, if you look at this, right? So Clash in Paris is August 31st. Crown Jewel Perth is in October. So I don't know what's going to be in September. They might not do a show in September because
Survivor Series.
Because of the late. Because Clash in Paris is kind of late August. They probably won't do nothing in September. Crown Jewel is October 11. Then Survivor Series in November.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got the Royal Rumble, which is going to be in January. So really, there's 3 shows, 3 pay-per-views.
Well, from what I saw with that post that Chris Van Zant said, is in December. That's when we lose Cena.
And I think they're trying to say that it might. I saw some weird angle. It was like, it might be a Saturday night's main event. I'm like, I don't see him dropping the title at a main event. I see it being a standalone show that'll be either titled around him, like when DX had In Your House DX. Yeah, interesting. But no, it's you are true. It's not long. I want to check that post actually to see what Chris put up to actually go, oh, wait a minute, that counter that he put up at the start of the year. Where it was going down each week, each appearance, and interesting. But I did see here it's saying for the Crown Jewel, it's saying that the actual show will feature champion versus champion for the Crown Jewel Championships, which is what they did when Gunther took on Cody. So does that mean we're going to get Gunther Cena in Perth? They could have done something really cool. You wouldn't have liked it, but I thought it would have been cool. You could have had Goldberg beat Gunther and done Goldberg Cena for the first time ever.
I just want to clarify on that. I mean, I know I've always been a hater on this show about Goldberg. It was just some little bitchiness that I had about me. I felt very, very sad that Goldberg went out on his sword. he did the great thing. He let the guy, the big guy, the champion, make him, he didn't tap out, he passed out. And so he basically went out and he knew the assignment. It was like, I'm going to hit my moves. I'm going to get the crowd hoping that he'll win. And hopefully they will be big. He made Gunther the biggest piece of shit in that entire night because he was getting in his kid's face. He was getting involved with everybody around the ring, and you watched everyone was getting fired up. It was great, and he knew what he was doing. But the ending of Saturday Night's main event, where he was on the microphone wanting to thank everyone, and just right in the middle of his saying goodbye, you look at Michael Cole, and Michael Cole's like looking at the camera going, and then basically, I just liked it that went to black. It's like the very last episode of Sopranos just went to black, and I was watching it live too on YouTube, and it just faded to black, and I was like, "What did it drop out?" And it was like a good 30 seconds where it was just nothing but black screen, and then it popped up on the YouTube saying, "Thank you very much. This show is finished. Thank you very much for watching." And I was like, "Oh," and that made me feel bad. And I've spoken about Goldberg, how I feel about him, and it's always been a bit of bitchiness about it, how I feel. But that part hurt because again, the man, did a lot of dumb shit, especially headbutting, a locker, bleeding, and then going to take on the Undertaker, and then nearly killing the Undertaker, nearly killing Mark Calloway because he was a bit too amped up. But again, that's all in the past. We all make mistakes. So, but to have that little thing right there, he did a great match. Non-selling the chops, man, it just took you back to '98, where he was just like, "I'm beat. Nothing could defeat me. I'm Goldberg." Then you see the real Goldberg get beat up, and then he took the L, and Gunther just leaving the ring. He could have stood over him, but he was like, "No, I'm out of dodge." So, that's the one thing about Goldberg. And again, it would have been wild to see Goldberg Cena.
It would be cool. Like, you could imagine, like, Cena cutting a heel promo, and then Goldberg song hit. You'd be like, "Holy shit, that's Goldberg and Cena."
What year are we in?
Like, they've never done a program. Like, that visual would be crazy.
They shared a screen time in Ready to Rumble. That was it.
Yeah. It's in the vault, guys. Go and check it out.
Oh, don't. It's not a very good one.
It's a good one, Al.
Rough.
Or you can watch the film Companion Redux, which is just the film that came out early this year, if you want to check it out. So,
listen to the audio commentary for that movie without us.
Hey. Any final comments on the card?
Should be a good one. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be. I don't want to say it was going to be a long one because I now remembered it's for 2 nights. 1 night, not 1, 2. I hit my mic again. I'm sorry.
That poor microphone has got dents all over it and everything.
Motherfucking. Yeah.
What will be the best match of the whole card? Both nights.
That's going to be both nights. As you say that, as I close it, Jesus Christ, mate. L, do you mind just flabbergasting a little bit more?
What's going to be your 5-star classic, mate?
Oh, fuck off with that shit. Jesus Christ.
We have a bro scale.
What's the bro scale? Nah. Night 1, me personally, I think it's going to be Gunther and Punk.
Yep.
It's going to be hard hitting. It's going to be brutal. And I think night 2 is going to be Cena and Rhodes. Cena, that mega heel that he is, but we don't really see him as a heel because he's doing such a good job of being a piece of shit. And sometimes we're getting a bit sick of seeing Cody being this goody two shoes. We know that the Rhodes, that evil dark haired Rhodes is in there, and he just needs to come out. So yeah, what about you? What do you think?
I can feel the Homelander. He's in there somewhere. We're just waiting for him to come out. It's even like when he did the dark-haired Cody gimmick in AEW when he took on Mr. Brody Lee, and he did it on purpose. He said there was going to be like the good guy and there's the bad guy, and that's the bad guy is the one that came back. and beat him for the title in their strap match. So I think Jelly Roll will show out too. I think he'll surprise a lot of people in how we can actually go in the ring. I think Gunther Punk will be good too. I think Mysterio and Styles will be a dark horse. I think that'll be a classic. Makes me think of Ray and Kurt when they had their matchup in 2002 SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they'll put on a great one. I'm going to say that the IC title match should be interesting on the men's one. You going to sleep, are you? The big yawn.
It's been a very, very busy week for your boy. I haven't stopped working. I've worked 7 days this week, and the Sunday has caught up with me.
Well, we got to put on SummerSlam 98 soon to redo it. So, yeah.
Put on my new hat.
Yeah. Oh, people are still voting. Still winning.
Oh my God, it's fucking hell! It's been how many years?
Well, before we even talk about what's next, guys, we want to take a little break for a second. I'm going to go have a drink of water. And Alan's got a nap for a bit. We want to give a shout out to 2 Great Wrestling podcasts. Check these guys out.
Just 2?
The Shining Wizards is the greatest wrestling podcast of all time. Don't believe me? Tune in and check us out. We laugh, we cry, we interview some of the greatest people in professional wrestling, and we have some of the greatest segments of all time, including everyone's favorite wrestling game show, Can You Beat That? We're live 6:50 p.m. East on Monday nights on all social media platforms, and we're with you wherever you go on every single streaming and podcasting platform as well. Check us out. Go over to shiningwizards.com and join us for some wrestling talk and talk about wrestling.
Hey, it's Chris from Markin, the only online listening experience in the world. Join myself, Dave, and social media influencer Brandon as we release a weekly podcast that covers the world of professional wrestling. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast on all major podcasting applications, follow us on Twitter at MarkinOut, and watch all of our great videos at youtube.com/MarkinOut11. And as always, we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
All right, guys, we are back, and look, he's awake. He had his nap. Oh, he's still sleeping.
Hey?
Oh, you there?
What?
You all right?
Yeah.
We had 2 promos playing. You slept the whole time. I was talking to you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the people. I'm sorry to other podcast brothers and sisters that I fell asleep because I need a nap. Sorry.
Well, it's time to wake you up with nothing but a car crash. 16 minutes of car crash violence, guys. We are traveling to the year 2000.
2000.
And we are watching TLC 1, guys. We are watching Hardy's, Dudley's, E&C in just a war of tables, ladders, and chairs. It's my personal favorite. We already covered the triple ladder match for my WrestleMania choice earlier in our podcast, and here we are finally doing this matchup. And I've watched this twice today, and I'm like, wow, they literally went out. And I was like, you got less than 20 minutes, go out there.
Go.
I could imagine Vince is on the headset going, go. Because from the moment they start, it's just a war. Chairs everywhere, ladder spots.
Brutality.
I love it. It's my era. I was 14 years old watching wrestling, and I'm just like, I would have been glued to the screen. Watching Jeff Hardy get smashed with his chair and Matt Hardy nearly lose his head in a ladder spot that happens at the beginning of the match. Alan can do the honors. Could you give us our 3-second countdown?
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to press play with us. This is on the YouTube as well too. It's the full match. So get ready to press play with us in 3, 2, 1.
And funny though, I noticed this when I watched it. There's a few chair spots that the WWE forget to edit. So where they, when the chair goes to hit and it doesn't, there's a few that they miss in this matchup pretty clearly.
Good.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
So who was the tag champions at this time here?
So E&C are the champions here. They had one of those really cool heel reigns where they were, attacking, earning DQs so they could get our matches, pretending to be unwell and sick so they can't compete. And Mick Foley puts him in this match tonight where they have no choice but to hang those belts up and do a rematch from that year's Mania, but this time with the addition of ladders and chairs.
Commissioner Mick Foley. Here comes E&C have just come out to the ring, and now we've got the Dudleys coming down to the ring. It's time to die.
That's what I love too. Remember that old SummerSlam logo? Like, it's not the one that appears on our artwork up there. Like, I remember this one. Like, I think of that storyline when, Randy Orton beat Benoit. I think that was Sable on the cover with the S wrapping around.
No, it was Tori Wilson.
Was it? Okay.
No, I think it was both.
Mm.
No, I think you were. I think it was Sable. I think it was. Here comes the Hardys. Here we go.
And they just start. Here we go. Like, get in the ring.
They get in there.
Poor Howard doesn't finish his introduction.
And it's wild that all these men at one time are still going to be going. They're still going.
Mm. Well, did you see Bully Ray at Slammiversary?
I was about to say, yes, I was going to say, yep.
Yeah,
go
I think
for
we're
it.
getting that at Bound for Glory.
Jesus
We're going to get See, they didn't censor it. Yeah, we're going to get what? Oh my God!
I love it. I love the violence.
I want you to catch the chair with your face.
I love that you can actually do that in 2K25.
Did you really?
They're brutal. Yeah, man. They're fucking fun when you throw your chair at somebody's face.
I love Christian's wait, we didn't have the chair yet. Now we go for the splash.
Boink. Nice.
Yes, we're going to get Dudleys and Hardys, in 2025.
I didn't know Devon could wrestle. I didn't know Devon was cleared to wrestle, but I'm for it. And then
I check out his podcast, and he's actually on a big health kick and stuff like that. He's been training quite a lot too. So,
yeah, I think he did a recent.
ENC, I think you were saying there.
And AEW are going to be tagging. Maybe. You know how much Mr. Khan loves his nostalgia.
Yeah, Edge came back at All In and went to
he's not Edge anymore, is he?
Yeah, Cope.
He's Legend Cop.
Yeah.
Legend Copa.
And he said to Christian, find yourself, instead of saying what he said earlier in their feud. So there's, Christian having a face turn, and we're going to possibly get, Cope and Christian.
I don't like that. I don't like Christian as a face. I mean, it reminds me, because when he was in TNA, he was a face, but he also did a lot of heel things, didn't he?
He debuted as a face, as Christian Cage, and went against Jeff Jarrett and all that stuff, and then turned a heel against Abyss, I think. Or Sting.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, shit, look out.
Oh, shit. Very cool.
Oh, god damn. I always thought their head would hit that bottom rope when they do that.
Yeah, man. Oh, easy now, JR.
What do you say?
Christian go through the back door here.
No, look out.
Easy now, JR.
I used to love, Bubba used to always do sometimes an ass punch. He would go and punch the ass like that.
Well, again, you get punched in the, in the cheek.
Really?
Bubba bomb.
Oh my god.
Ooh, thing of beauty.
Grabs his crotch straight away too.
Mm-hmm.
I always used to think with that move, I'm like, oh man, their spine's getting buggered up. And then I'm like, no, also their heels on both their feet.
Yeah.
Like they're slamming down on the surface, all four from each person. So
I'm looking at some of the comments on this, because if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, like I am, some of the comments are very interesting. Devon selling his convulsing will always be comedy. Yeah.
Oh shit! Watch it here. Watch Matt Hardy. Watch this. Here we go. Fucking hell.
Yeah. You don't. That's right, JR.
That's not a Joey Mercury spot, but it's very close.
No. Oh, mate. That man's face got turned into the dude from Chernobyl.
And I still think it's crazy to think that that's William Regal in a ladder match. Yeah, he's teaming up with, what's his name? Taylor, eh? Dave Taylor.
Dave Taylor. Watch out.
Oh. What was the comment? Devon was it convulsing?
Always will be comedy.
Comedy.
Yep.
That facial hair, Jeff, you should do that look, Al. Just full on trim it all up in some print.
Yeah, that's very eccentric, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. There's a fella down just near Devon's leg in the front row with a very thick mustache. It's the first time I'm noticing how times I've watched this.
He's got a Friar Tuck hairstyle going on too.
Very much so. What's up?
And crazy that we're most likely going to get this spot in 2025 against the Hardys.
a was up spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Who's been doing that lately?
Mm-hmm.
The cross. Paul Heyman's been doing it.
Oh yeah, nice.
But he's been doing it when Braun Breaker is about to kill someone with a spear.
That's cool.
Yeah. I love that he...
Oh, Bubba. Oh my God. Yeah.
I love that.
Hit him in the head and then crushed him with it.
Yep. Smart.
I think he even says in this match, time to die. I think he says it a few times in this match.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. That's why when he came down to the ring, that's what I remember.
So do you reckon that this weekend SummerSlam's going to be like this? Just high spotty in their TLC?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got tag teams like the Motor City Machine Guns. They're going to do some wild shit. They're going to go back to their TNA roots and have some fun.
I can see a nice sliced bread number 2 table spot. That'll look cool.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
From the inside out, I reckon from the apron to the table outside the ring.
I think I'm going to see Eric Roman just go full tank mode and come out with his sledgehammer and just start brutalizing people.
Who are the champs? It's Gracie and Dexter, is it?
Dexter, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they get involved, the other teams.
Part of me feels Nikki Cross will go through a table in some spot.
I'd love to see that. Good on, and she'd do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frog Splash will be cool by, what's his name there in Street Profits?
Angelo.
Yeah.
Montez Ford. Fuck, he'd be great to do, seeing some of that silly shit that he does. And just Angelo Dawkins.
Yeah, big dude.
Big dude, he can do some crazy shit too. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, see, they don't censor those ones. They censored that one, I think, there.
Yeah, because
which is funny because that's a clean headshot, but when he threw the chair earlier, they didn't even censor that.
I think because in that moment they had their arms up, but with that is like screams CTE.
It must be something in my body that I just love these hardcore ones. Like we've done Raw Roulette, we've done ladder matches, TLCs. I just love these kind of just spot fests.
Spot fests.
I love this, the leapfrog leg drop. And Jeff sells it so well here too. Watch the selling. He gets so much height.
Yeah, but the crazy motherfucker probably did it on purpose.
Yeah.
That's how much he loves his craft.
I used to laugh at Matt would always tell Jeff to move on, like, you have to hurt yourself, but get up. We got to get these belts. It's like, your brother's hurt, mate. Like, let him rest for a minute. Yeah.
You will never understand that because why? You are not an older brother. I'm the older brother. If that was the same shit happening to me, I would tell you to get up your ass. We've got shit to do. But I'm Hurdell.
I'm Hurdell.
How many times I've heard that? You say that in life. I'm Hurdell. Get up.
Oh, yeah?
Get up.
Okay.
No, I tell you, get up. Get up or mum and dad are going to yell at us. Quick, we got to move. Oh, fuck. This is nuts.
Look at this. Oh, I remember they recreated that in that Raw Roulette one where Devon, it might have been Bubba, threw Christian and he just did not want it. And he's like, he misjudged the leap and, oh my God, look out.
Oof.
I could just imagine us, 14, 15-year-olds just going, yes, keep going. What's next?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And even I went back and watched the original tag ladder match, and to see how that's changed too, like the spots that they did in that. Here we go.
The balance.
Poor camera dude. In the wrong spot, but Jesus, there's Timmy White. And see, what I loved about that is Jimmy Corderas didn't make it obvious that he was holding the ladder. He got down really low and held the bottom to allow Jeff to get up, but crazy.
That is a huge ladder.
Well, that's the one that ENC used at WrestleMania with Rhino when he put Christian on his shoulders. Yeah, we've also done that match. So again, more ladders and tables.
It's his choice, guys. Just his choice.
I was going to do,
sicko.
we could do Floyd Mayweather, the Big Show Mania if you want, but yeah.
Why? That's not. No. No, thank you.
Just reverse DDT.
Next.
Look at this.
Yeah, we should do that WrestleMania. You do Floyd Mayweather. I'll let him go against Oki Bono.
Sumo match.
Yeah, you do the boxing. I'll do the sumo.
So we're 11 minutes in with 5 minutes left.
See? Again, they were told, go out and have fun.
I can give you 15 minutes, guys. That's it.
Yep.
Because also on this card, you had that big Shane spot against Blackman, where Shane fell from the scaffolding.
Whacked with the kendo stick in. Yeah.
What was the main event? Rock, Kurt, and Hunter.
Yeah.
For the title.
Kurt Angle got knocked out.
Yeah, from the pedigree.
Yeah.
The attempted pedigree, the table broke, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Oh, my
so good.
God. That's crazy.
Listen to the crowd. They love it.
I remember that totally blew my mind because I had never seen that spot before where that had happened. Like, we had seen Dudley's use back-to-back tables. I think that Mania, Jeff or Matt got a powerbomb from the announce table on 2 stacked tables, I think. But never that.
That's on the concrete too.
That's crazy. They did a spot like that, I think it was at the King of the Ring, when they took on DX and was Road Dogg and Puck, I think in a dumpster match, where they got pushed into the dumpsters, I think, from a ladder.
And listen to the crowd booing this. I hate this.
Because it's how they won last time, where they, flipped Matt off, eh? When the table just blew up at Mania.
Here we go. We got Lita.
I think she was women's champion at this time. She defeated Stephanie. Oh. Jeez, Christian got that. Jesus.
Right in them beans.
She's just got one of those voices, eh? Just, yeah. We think it. We just, yeah.
You don't need to scream, love. Just a simple, just a little bit. I mean, I understand, but there's no need to yell, please.
Look at that ladder, man. That is just...
It's huge.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better. Come on, Matt. That's it. We don't need to hear anything. Go, There's Jody.
Love how they just get all those tables out. Just Timmy White's pulling them out. Cordera's taking them all out.
We got. Fuck.
What do they do in the? Oh, here we go.
Forgot
he
about
was
that
so
spot.
close to that apron.
Close. Very so close.
The woman just takes a photo.
The lady in the orange. No phones here either, guys. This is back in 2000. 25 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Did he owe her money or something?
I always thought, did she hit that ladder? And then JR swears.
God damn it, son of a bitch.
Look at this crazy
Wile E.
shot.
Coyote.
In the WWE game, what do the tables do? Do they just fade away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she did hit her head there.
He talks to her there too.
I can't wait to have an affair with you.
Is Matt here?
Is
Matt here? Or?
Is Matt, yeah, of course he's there. He went through the fucking table. I can't wait to have sex with your wife.
Since Matt is dead now, are you want to? Or
are you single?
Are you
looking for a man? I'm a man. And
that's
Charlie
that's the line I like to use. My wife hates it.
Charlie's a man.
I go, you pop rounded or? Oh, okay. Don't worry about it.
Pot rounded.
Do you want me to pop round it? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
I think I'd like to end the podcast now. If you're making up dog shit like that, man.
Look at this. What's this?
Oh.
Yeah. What? No. Then he drops. I can't believe those belts did not fall. Like, they must be really stuck up there. Wait, this one's too small. Grab the big one. Yep.
It's dangling around.
See, I haven't played WWE games in years. Like, can you actually do things where, like, ladders can be connected?
Nah. Oh, okay. No, yeah. You can, if you have it one set up on the turnbuckle, and then you connect it, and you can actually do Shelton Benjamin
The
maneuver.
run up. Oh, yeah.
Run
Cool.
up and then clothesline them.
Mm,
So you can do that, yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Whew,
And there's your tag team match. Brutality.
that's wild, man.
That's right.
Mm. Well, that song.
You're
in the
right there,
crowd,
King.
Jeff Hardy, please don't die.
Don't tell me what to do.
I die if I want to. Don't.
Jeff Hardy will never die. Oh!
What
Didn't he
the-
do that? And it's out there. Jeff Hardy will never die. Oh!
What's that?
You go back and find it.
Is that
That's
like-
Jeff Hardy.
Is that when he was doing the different gimmick, the Willow thing, or what's that?
Something? It was. I think it's TNA. No, it was WWE when he was when he was he was the heavyweight champion.
Oh, yeah, with
And-
Punk, the Punk feud.
Oh!
Right.
Jeff Hardy will never die.
Okay.
Please stop yelling at me.
Oh, shit. All right. Before we do the next match, guys, we want to take a refresh. I need another drink. We want to give a shout out to Two Great Wrestling Podcast. Check these guys out.
What's up, everybody? I am the hardest part of the ring, the host of the Apron Bump podcast. And I know what you're thinking. Ugh, another wrestling podcast? How many times can I listen to fans beat up on WWE and AEW? Tell me who needs a push, who doesn't need a push, who brings Vince's coffee these days? Enough! I'm just as sick of it as you are, and that's why I created the Apron Bump. The Apron Bump is about the journey. It's about nostalgia. It's about discovering new forms of wrestling to really tickle your pickle as a wrestling fan. It's about making wrestling fun again. The podcast brings you reviews of wrestling events all over the world, tying together over 6 different promotions spanning 4 different decades. And everything is chronologically in a timeline to really allow myself and all you listeners to live through these eras while having a good time doing it. Whether it's WWF, WWE, WCW, ECW. We even cover the golden eras of Ring of Honor, Progress, TNA, and more promotions in the future as well. New episodes every Wednesday, or as some may say, Bump Day. Yeah? Go to apronbump.com or go to your favorite podcast platform or YouTube and subscribe today for the most diverse, fan-friendly wrestling podcast in the world. I'm Hard.
What's up, everybody? I am the patron saint of podcasting, the Warden Matt Ritter, the host of the #1 wrestling podcast on Pornhub. Yes, you heard that right. And I'm here to tell you about the #1 wrestling podcast on Pornhub, the Smackin and Raw podcast. Me and my co-host, Vince Delgado, and Miss Katie Kinsey Bebe of the She Leads Showcase do a weekly recap where we cover Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Dynamite, and Rampage. We are on Pornhub, YouTube, and every audio platform you could think of, and we are spitting what we don't like and swallowing what we do every week. We've also got guests from some of your favorite podcasts. So if you want to have fun, take your pants off, put in your headphones, pull up to your favorite listening or viewing device, relax, and just have a good time. Catch up on the week in wrestling in our own unique way. Come check us out. You guys can find me at Matt Ritter. That is at MATTRIDDER on Twitter only. There you will get Linktree/Smackin Raw. That'll get you all of the audio platforms as well as Pornhub. You guys can also check out Linktree/Creation World, and that will get you the YouTube, the merchandise, and the Pornhub, as well as other great podcasts from Creation World, which is the banner under which the Smackin Raw podcast exists. If you want to get everything in one shot, go to creationworld.com. There you'll find Super Flash Hero of Tomorrow if you're a fan of DC CW superhero stuff. If you want to check out the Smackin Raw podcast, if you want to check out our other show, Return to Wrestling, where me and my co-host Travis go back in time and he forces me to sit down and watch old WCW Nitros and pay-per-views, and I have to suffer through Hulk Hogan repeatedly. If that sounds like something that you think is fun, come check that out as well. We also have a YouTube-only show hosted by Vince called Spitter Swallow that you can find on our YouTube. We've got so much content for you. Dungeons After Dark as well. That episode 2 is coming. It is our most viewed episode on Pornhub. So if any of this sounds appealing to you, I can't wait to have you guys come follow us, listen to us, and interact with all of you. Like I said, take your pants off, pull up, get comfortable, and let's have a good time.
All right, guys, we are back, and this time we're jumping ahead. I was going to jump back 2 years and do SummerSlam 1998, but We've already done that. I didn't know we did that. We must have done that show.
We're still counting the vote. We're still counting the votes. That's what we need right now. We need people to come together. Okay? Just work as a team. That's what it's all about. Okay? We're still counting the votes for SummerSlam 1998. Please be patient.
Well, we're jumping forward 22 years from what we just covered, and 3 years ago at SummerSlam 2022, this was Alan's choice. Alan, what are we doing here?
Is it?
Yeah.
Are we doing... Well, this is SummerSlam 2023.
Ah.
That awkward moment. And it's the last man standing match.
I'm out of here. I'm out. Just going to turn all this off. Yep.
Welcome to the BroKast, where we talk shit and we don't know what we're talking about. The classic TBK moment.
I'm not making
Anyway.
this a moment. No. So
This whole show is a fucking moment.
that's a
anyway,
long. That's a
guys.
long moment, though.
We've been doing this show for too long. Time to take it out the back. Bang.
No, it's not a gun big enough to shut us down, mate.
We're gonna live forever. We are watching the Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title, Last Man Standing, at SummerSlam 2023. Some little notes here, ladies and gentlemen. We're watching this on the YouTube. We are skipping to the 10-minute 26 mark. That's how long... I just heard myself. That's how long these promos and entrances were going, okay? So, we are... Okay? So, the 10-minute 26 mark. Get there now. We'll wait. I heard myself. There I am again.
I can't hear you though when you do it though. I don't hear it twice.
I'm having a moment. Anyway, we should be up there. We see the Brock Lesnar with his big flannelette shirt holding up the hat. All happy as shit with his top knot and everything. Why did I choose this match? Because it's a fun match. You like brutality? It's got brutality. You like Roman Reigns? As a heel, he's in this as well too. You got Brock Lesnar? He's going to hurt somebody? Yes, please. That's why we're watching this match. If you're looking for tables and ladders and spots and shit like that, there's a table. There's a few table spots, no ladders. But there's something wild. Especially what Brock rode down on during this match too.
Yes, he is standing up on the tractor, which was the first time we had seen something like that in a WWE.
He's got his big red tractor and he's ready to use it, but only in the wrestling capacity way. I'm not going to use it to move corn or wheat. I'm going to move a ring, a wrestling ring.
Well, give us our 3-second countdown. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to press play in 3, 2, 1.
He's very good
Talk
at
about
his
intimidate.
at your accents. I'm not good at an accent. I can't even do English.
Try that one. Try your bumpkin.
What should I say?
Giddy up.
Giddy up, pony, like that.
Say what?
Huh?
Giddy up, Gravy. Say what? Yes.
Yes, this was the cool
Wise
moment.
man.
I was just saying to Alan, I watched this earlier today, and this is where Brock introduces himself, and there was a cool moment where Roman catches the mic, but we don't get it in this camera angle.
Big ass country boy. Roman's trying not to laugh here too.
285 pounds, man.
No thanks.
Yeah. So we're now kilos. I wonder what that is. What 285 would be? That'd be like 130, 140 or something like that.
He winked at him too. I love that he winked at him
And
there.
there's the mic in the hand, so he caught it.
Yeah, he caught it. Yes. Oh yeah. Hold the belt.
Oh, that's when it was 2 belts, eh? Because he beat him at that Mania earlier in the year to, not unify, but it was like winner take all, I think they billed it as. So.
And Mike Roman now is permanently on NXT. Oh, god damn.
Shit.
That is fucking terrifying.
Oh. I think I've seen a photo of that, like the Luez press just leaping up in the air.
Oh.
Jesus. And you think too, like these guys had lots of matches, lots and lots of matches. Mania matches.
Yes.
They've had what, Mania?
yeah.
3 times I think they fought at Mania. Yeah. I think it was Crown Jewel and Night of Champions. I think there's a photo I saw of like every match they ever had, and I was like, okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, I think Matthew on of Botchamania has made fun of it a lot, and it's wild.
Oh,
What's he
shit,
doing?
Look at this.
Oh, there's Tammy.
It is too.
Yep.
Yeah. On the barricade there. There's green shirt guy.
I wouldn't be surprised he goes over and just full like lip smacks her.
You want to? Okay.
I love my country woman. we got green shirt dude up the front as usual.
Mm.
Oh, what does he do?
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Just chuck him over.
Dude there rocking the old school SummerSlam t-shirt.
Mm. Yeah,
with
the
the
80s,
championship.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, sit down, Pappy. Sit down. Yeet.
Look at that.
Luth Espres.
Mm. Every time I see a guardrail spot like that, the one that always makes me cringe is when Cena clotheslined Miz.
Yes.
At Mania, where he knocked him out. Fucking hell, Brock.
Just look how he lifted him. Just.
Yep.
You're going to get suplexed. I don't want to. And?
I'm not asking you to jump. I'm going to do it. Oh, okay.
I'm going to do it. I can deadlift you.
That guy trying to get a selfie. Look at him in the white top.
Yeah, old boys living their life.
Hashtag living life, chilling with the boys. Just the two of them like that with him. Oh, crap. Look at this.
Oh, right in the... Oh. Brock could have put his arms up there, but he chose not to. He wanted to feel the real steel.
So, last man standing, hey? I don't think we've covered a lot of last man standing on this podcast. So,
no, look. Oof.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Because last year's SummerSlam special also featured Roman Reigns, and we covered Roman Reigns Jey Uso for the Undisputed Championship. That was your pick, actually.
That was. You know, I like to do the current stuff because this is some of the stuff I can remember. Yeah, I have early Alzheimer's, guys. Please help. Send money. That would be nice. Thank you.
Guys, the amount of time Alan has said, hey, bro, let's do this show. And I go, we've done that show.
So many times, man. It's
and
fucking
he'll
sad.
go, when? And I go, dude,
when the fuck did we do that?
2018. You'll be like, show me. And I'll show him the actual link. And he'll go, oh, we did do that show. Okay.
Nah, that's not right.
That's not me speaking. It is UL.
Oh.
Did Brock nearly roll his ankle on that barricade leap?
When he was doing his little froggy leap?
Yeah.
Oh.
You may not want this, but I'm going to do it. That's what he's doing to Roman.
That sounds very R word, that does.
Okay.
It does, man. It does. Speaking of tables, you want the tables? We got tables. Corey Gray's over there, dressed as Jesse Ventura. More leopard on him more than anything.
What we should do is maybe stop watching this match and maybe talk about what AEW was doing at the same time.
What, pause it? Let's pause it right here on Paul Heyman on his knees in front of Brock Lesnar. I love you.
Look at him begging.
Begging. Oh, very nice.
Wow, that was done. Start counting. Here we go. Who's a better, do you think, current heel manager? Don Callis? Paul Heyman?
I don't watch enough AEW to enjoy Don Callis' stuff. I've seen some of his stuff, but he can be evil. But again, I watch all WWE programming, so yeah,
he
I
is
would say,
definitely WWE's version. Like, he's definitely the AEW version of Paul Heyman. The way that he's featured so often, and that he's managing so many people, it just screams, Paulie Dangerously. WCW, it's like, oh, he's with Rick Rude. Oh, he's with Stunning Steve. Oh, he's with the SWAT team. Like, they're just always, he's got somebody. So,
well, Bobby Heenan was like that as well. The part of the Heenan family. That's what it is. The Callis family is pretty much a carbon copy of the Heenan family.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What are we going to do here?
Yeah, it's to the point where you watch it and go, oh, I didn't even know he was a stablemate. Okay, I guess he is now. I'm like, oh, that's a mega group. Oh, he's with him. Oh, okay. Sambu Slam, 2 tables gone. He's already up. What the?
Brock just told the referee, shut up! He's got some bleeding up the back there from these tables.
He is too on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Not hardcore Holly style, but yeah.
No.
One match I might actually go back and watch between now and SummerSlam is the Cody Brock SummerSlam.
That was a good one.
Yeah. That was like the end of their feud and
Superman punch.
Look at the tractor right there.
Right up there standing. Who's going to move it? No one else is going to move it.
You haven't got the keys or they're in Brock's pants. Damn it.
Yeah,
okay.
Go and get it. No.
Excuse me, Mr. Lesnar. Could we just move the tractor back a bit?
No. Okay, no problem.
I swallowed them. Okay. God damn it.
Okay. Get them back soon. Hoo-ah! Spear! Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Way win.
Yeah, and over. Yeah, thank you very much.
Put a cheat code in, they count faster.
I actually know if you're the special referee in a this type of match in 2K, you can be a piece of shit heel.
You can fast count.
1, 2, 3.
That's cool. I haven't played those WWE games in years, I think.
Oh, look at this.
Great counter.
No.
And it's funny too, because I think I actually have them all in my collection over there, like all the PS4 versions, like 2K15 all the way up. And I don't think I've ever actually played like the campaign and stuff like that and done the story modes and because what 25 is that cheap at the moment or it's still pricey?
Still very pricey. Well, they're saying it's off 50%, I think, or maybe more or less, or maybe more. But yeah, recent promos they've been talking about the game. You can play, but it's only the game version, not the Jeez,
that could have been bad. Slam that elbow.
Yeah, he's holding that.
Yeah, you're talking. It doesn't come with a season pass and stuff like that.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I saw what AEW Ultimate Edition is what they're selling now, and that's not too bad. I think it's about 70. But that's like all the DLC, and it's like funny because it's like, oh, he's back in WWE, he's in WWE.
All right,
now,
ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see some wild shit. We're about to see some shit.
Look at the
I've never seen a tractor.
The Brock logo on the actual front. Look at that.
I like to think that Brock Lesnar probably does this on his farm in the buck-ass nude. He's just nude when he gets in his tractor.
Just gets up, ties up the man bun, and off he goes.
Yeah, double dick sword out.
Double dick sword. Shit.
Dick sword has been a thing that's been around for a while, guys. The thing that I remember my Tom and I's mates and I's back in the day, every time that Brock Lesnar would come on, oh my God, he's just holding the table. Look at this.
One hand.
Oh, that is just brutal. Every time that Brock used to come on our screens, he would have a he would have a penis and we would when he got the tattoo on his chest, we called it Dick Sword.
Yes, that's how we knew who he was. If anyone said it, we're like, oh yeah, Brock. That's who we're talking about. We wouldn't
Dick Sword.
Would never tell Brock that.
No way, no, never. Like I would like to every time we go back and do this match, I would like you to bleep out everything I've just said in the past couple of minutes, please.
Please do not tag him on anything.
Please don't. Just because the YouTube algorithm, I've said the name Brock Lesnar, doesn't mean you tag him down the bottom, please. This is wild.
This chucks him in the front.
That's fucking terrifying.
Look at this. He's going to bury him alive, guys.
He's gonna.
Height. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Makes me laugh when I think about a vehicle being about ringside. What, Stone Cold earlier this year?
Yes.
that woman.
She oversold it.
Yeah.
Don't give me that shit. I'm a victim. Yeah.
She was pissed off the whole night, though. The whole rest of the night, you just see Tony. Oh, no, I was going to say Tony Khan. Nick Khan was there talking to her, and you're
Please don't sue.
No, Tony's like, Sue, come work with us.
Yeah,
you should
come
do
with the woman.
He had a fake hat on.
Us.
He had a hat on.
Yeah, the fake hat and a mustache.
Oh. No, Tony Khan would have a fake blonde wig on, like really obvious. It's fake hair. It's a fake beard, like Enzo when he was there at Survivor Series.
That little pervert that he was doing. No, I shouldn't give him too much shit too. I saw a beautiful video of him talking about one time that he was talking to a parent when he was wrestling for WWE, and he had an autistic son, and he didn't speak. But the only time he spoke is when he did the Enzo Zamore and Big Cash promo.
Oh, the intro.
That intro, and I saw that, I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. I don't like, and Enzo, you watched him, he tries to put this tough man act on, but when he starts talking to it, you watch him, everything starts to chip away, and he gets really emotional. It's fucking cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, he's back wrestling now. He's over there in TNA.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he debuted at Slammiversary. He's there with what's his name? Zyla Fatu, which is Umaga's son.
Yep.
He's wrestling, and I think he's billed for WWE. I reckon he'll come to NXT in the next year.
I hope he doesn't. Hopefully they don't. Oh my god, F5.
Very nice. Well, he works for or used to work for Reality of Wrestling, which is Booker T's promotion.
Booker T's, yes.
And he was doing the Samoan Spike before I think Sikoa was
Solo.
Yeah.
Solo, yeah.
But he's one who's there. He would actually throw the person in the air and then spike them. So
which they've actually they've put that in the game too.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, Solo does that maneuver. You can actually give him the option.
He just got up then.
This was the main event too, guys. This was the main event of this WrestleMania. WrestleMania for SummerSlam.
Yeah, did they have the world title at this time? Was that Seth Rollins?
No. Nope.
Okay.
It was just these two. These were the only championships at this time.
Okay.
Yeah, Roman was walking around with all the belts.
Yeah, because Seth would have won it. Didn't Seth win it? I think it was Night of Champions or Crown Jewel or something. I think he defeated AJ to become the World Heavyweight Champ for Raw. Because that was during that time where Roman just disappeared and was not doing any of the PLEs and
Wasn't he off because he was getting treatment for his leukemia?
Getting some MMA action, guys.
Action.
It's a bit hot in here.
Calm yourself.
Huh?
Calm yourself.
Nah.
Nah, I don't want to. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do, Al.
Tom will live forever. Ooh. Yeah. What?
Tom will live forever. You say Mr. MMA will live forever. What's in that cup? What are you drinking?
Water.
Straight piss, Al. Donkey piss.
I see you.
I see you. Fucking hell. All right, anyway. So the matches for this night were Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch for the women's title. That's Raw's title.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And Bianca Belair picked up the win. And then you got Logan Paul defeated The Miz with Maurice and Ciampa. That was when Ciampa was
that's
Mrs.
right.
Lackey.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Bobby Lashley defeated Austin Theory for the US title.
Mm.
The Mysterios, Dom and Ray, defeated the Judgment Day of Finn Balor and Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
No
It's so funny. It's so funny to think them on opposite ends. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Gosh. Yeah, I'm going to stop now. We need to watch this part.
He's back in.
Pat McAfee defeated Happy Corbin as well too.
Happy Corbin. Wow. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Look at this. Oh my god.
Oh god, Corey nearly got crushed.
Look at this. The referee just gets out.
What is he doing? Look at I love that everyone is standing. No one has sat down during this match. Except maybe those dudes.
Oh, here we go. Now he's under. Look at that. That's so cool.
Slides him out of the ring.
Mm.
This is awesome.
Look at that.
The hat and the flannelette cut off sleeve shirt is still in the ring.
Fans,
she thinks my tractor's sexy.
I can't see now. I can't see.
It's fantastic.
That's crazy.
You look under there, there's Hornswoggle.
Just a big bottle of piss as well. From someone in the night, just a big jug.
Yep.
Hornswoggle, Boogeyman, all of them.
All the dudes. All
Titus
those guys.
O'Neil. Titus O'Neil's still there.
He's still there, unfortunately. They're trying to get him out. The Usos defeated the Street Profits, and Jeff Jarrett was the special guest referee.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that because he was doing his podcast with Conrad back then. There's Jay. There's Jimmy.
You're getting thrown.
Jesus.
He gets kicked in the gullet. God damn. Don't, please. Don't. Oh, man. God. He nearly got the big E. He nearly got the big E treatment there. That's scary. Yeah. And Liv Morgan defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Championship as well, too.
Oh, so Ronda was there at that time. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then you've got this match right now.
So no Seth Rollins.
Oh.
I didn't.
He's my friggin' meal ticket.
No Cody.
No.
Okay, I wonder what Cody was doing. Or was that the year he got injured in the pec?
He was off.
Okay.
I love this. Oh my God. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. It's just pure chaos. This is just pure chaos.
I love it. I like the chaos. Welcome to the BroKast. Want to see chaos? Not pips, but chaos.
There, Dr. Robotnik with the chaos crystals, just collecting them all.
Yeah.
The emerald. We got 6 minutes to go. It's crazy.
The couple of dudes in the crowd just really overselling this the counting from the referee.
Mm.
Oh, he fell down again.
Yeah. That jacket of Corey. Leopard skin.
Oh, yeah, man. Here comes Austin Theory.
Oh, Money in the Bank. Ah, yeah.
He lost the US title to Bobby Lashley, and now he was going to cash in.
Mm. Okay, so if he cashes in, it's a triple threat. Would it be triple last man standing then?
Well, yeah, it becomes
it
always, and I think Michelle McCool's there too. Oh my God!
Oh, look at the dents on the case too from all those weeks. Nah. Do you know what he eventually cashed in on?
Was it the US title again?
Yeah, which was the first time that they ever had a title besides the world title being cashed in on.
Yeah, there was no way he was going to be. And the A-Tail Down Under is no longer either, too.
Mm. Well, that was the
Grayson
year, I
Waller.
believe. That wasn't the year when Lesnar did the F5 to Theory off the pod at Chamber
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Spear.
Oh. Did you see that super kick spot before? I think they totally missed him, or they...
Yeah. He wasn't selling it. There
No.
is no way he was going to sell it. Yeah, Michelle McCool up there in the front row with her and Undertaker's kids.
That's a good movie down the bottom there. It says Sylvester Stallone's Samaritan. That's good. Watch it on a Prime Video.
What the hell are you talking about?
When they showed
Okay,
the
that's-
replay, they promoted it. Have you
Oh,
never
did
seen
they?
it before?
No.
It's a superhero movie that's not connected to any like DC or Marvel.
Oh, God.
So it's about this young person that discovers that his neighbor used to be a superhero that went into hiding. And Sylvester does pretty well. It's pretty good.
Cool.
Hmm.
This is brutal.
The case.
Okay, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really quick.
Do it faster. Okay, I will. Don't. Why are you yelling
Count
at
by
me?
twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Two.
Ding, ding, ding.
Do it in threes.
It doesn't work. I'll get to 12.
I don't give a shit. Do it in fives. Do it fives. 5, 10. Done. Okay, good night.
Count by tens. 10. Ding, ding, ding.
That's better.
Jay, Jimmy,
Jesus Christ.
let's get out of here.
Come on, guys. He's not human. Oh, that's
Ooh.
brutal.
Nice shot. Heyman hasn't moved too.
Oh, yeah, he's selling it. Yeah, and that's great about Heyman, too.
Hmm.
Because the manager's meant to be, the biggest piece of shit.
And no
he's
one's
meant
even
to take
checking
the
on him.
brutality.
Though. Like, no one's checking
Oh.
on him.
No.
See, I actually don't think I watched this when it happened. I remember the tractor spot, but I don't think I actually watched the match.
I was watching this live and it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts.
The face.
Heyman's just like, please stay down. Oh,
What can I do? That's cool.
mm-hmm. Don't you
That's
ever come
cool.
back here. You ain't welcome here.
Here they go. Piece of a table. The top of the table. A chair.
A box.
They grab Austin Theory, put him on top. Put Paul
Yep.
on top.
Oh, God.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
God
this.
damn. Jey Uso.
They get Hornswoggle. They get Boogeyman.
Boogeyman. A big jar of piss.
To put the jug on top. Dun, right
Don't
on
move.
top.
If you move, it will tip. So don't fucking move. That's it.
It's pretty crazy, that. I felt bad for the Uso at the back there. Jay went all the way around to get the other stairs, and by the time he
I'm
arrived,
nearly-
he'd already
I'm there.
reached it.
Oh, we're done? Ah, fuck it.
See, this was almost the same. Like, go out there and just fight.
It was.
That's what this
Yep.
was too. Like, it was non-stop from the beginning. Just chaos. What was next after this?
The next show,
Hmm.
it was, let's go all the way up. It was Clash
What
at the
usually-
Castle.
That was that Drew? Drew and
Drew and
Roman?
Roman.
That
And
was the
the
debut
first
of
appearance-
Sokoa. Yeah.
Solo Sikoa.
That was
Yep.
the one. That's the show where I was like, Drew was going to be the one. I remember we did a prediction show, and I'm like, yeah, Drew's going to do it. This is the opportunity. Home country in Europe, new champion, and then they didn't do it. So now they're checking on Paul. Is he alive? I think so. There we go, eh? Any
That was pretty sweet.
yeah. Any final comments on that one?
Just pure chaos. That's what this show's all about, and that's what the matches that we like to watch. And yeah,
Next episode, we're going to do a lot of we're going to travel to 1920s and do some black and white wrestling, and them walking the ropes and doing backflips and stuff like that. So
yeah, we're pretty much going to watch Mr. Wrestling do a 35-minute spinning toe hold and arm wrist lock in his big old diaper.
Well,
him and another opponent, Mr. Bob Backlund.
I'll watch it.
That entire. I'll fucking watch it.
Before
I'll bring the chips. I'll bring the dip.
No, look here.
I'll take a couple of edibles and I'll fucking sit in there.
Still going.
I am okay. Hey. You were saying?
Before we finish, let's give a shout out to 2 more podcasts and then we can go home.
We're giving away a lot tonight, guys. We've given you not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. We're giving you 6.
Yeah.
6. I heard myself again.
Check them out, guys. Right now. Ready, set, now.
The Mark Order Podcast is the only show you need if you're looking for dedicated coverage of everything AEW on the Shining Wizards Network. Join us live on YouTube every Wednesday night at 10:15 p.m. Eastern after Dynamite to chat along with the show. If you can't join us live, listen to us on your favorite podcast platform. Follow us on all social channels at Mark Order Pod and use the hashtag #JoinTheMarkOrder, because if you don't find us,
we will find you.
This is Brian H. Waters here, one half of the Wrestling Realm. As we celebrate our 10th anniversary, we invite you to join in the celebration by subscribing to our YouTube channel. That's going to youtube.com/The Wrestling Realm. Realm spelt with a W. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Wrestling Realm. Like the fan page on Facebook at The Wrestling Realm. And last but certainly not least, find us on Apple, Google, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora Podcasts, and Anchor at The Wrestling Realm. This is Brian H. Waters signing off. Back to the BroKast Podcast.
All right, guys, we are back.
Oh, fuck.
We've reached, what I'm looking at the clock here, over 2 hours. Come on, that's enough. We got work tomorrow. It's what day? It's Sunday night. Yeah, I do.
Do you? You're talking to a guy who's worked 7 days straight, and I've got the day off tomorrow.
And I've got to edit it tonight too. So, all right.
You know what I'm going to do after this?
What, Al? What?
I'm going to go upstairs and game for the next 2 fucking hours. And then I'm going to go to bed. And then I'm going to get up. And that's it. I'm just going to get up. Might go get a haircut. Might get a beard trim. Might go down to the shops. Get some chips. I might even come back and I might even do a stream. Would you like to see that? Would you? Yay? Let's do a stream later on today, hey guys? I'll see you there. Rock up to my...
And where can they see you, Al? Where can they see you?
You can see me. I might even do it on YouTube too. Both channels, hey? Yeah, feeling a bit wild, feeling a bit goosey. A little bit silly goose. TTV, Alan Ross, TBK. That's where you can find me on everything. Not everything, but that's where you can find me. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on the Insta. Actually, no, don't worry about Insta. I don't do anything on Insta. But that's where you can find me.
Nice.
All under the same name, too. Also, if you take the TTV away, and Alan Ross 84 TBK, that is my Pokemon name for Pokemon Go. Do you still play Pokemon Go, people? Add me. Go on. I'll send you some gifts. You send me a gift back. Friendship code right there.
Yeah. Nah, I'm fine.
No one fucking asked you. Shut the fuck up.
Well, you can check us out collectively on the BroKast. That's THE BroKast on Twitter, Instagram, Podbean, Castro, Castbox, wherever you get your podcast, and in video format on our YouTube page, where you get weekly UFC content. You get one full game per month. And talking about what's next now, we've actually got a Wrestling Companion Redux coming out on the 17th of August. I decided to go back and re-release with some other things NXT TakeOver 36, which was Karrion Kross, Joe, Gunther takes on Dragunov, Adam Cole, and Kyle O'Reilly in their trilogy, in their three-way... Oh, no, it was 2 out of 3 falls that they did. So that's coming out in 2 weeks' time on our YouTube.
We're going the old school black and gold we are there, guys.
Good time there as well. So,
yes.
Any final comments, El, before we finish up?
Just to follow up on a few weeks ago, we released a show, a tribute to the immortal Hulk Hogan. Now, I just want to clear the air on a few things. I didn't care for the things that came out that about Terry Barella, whatever his last name was. I loved Hulk Hogan for the superstar that he was. I got to meet him. I got to meet him 10 years ago in May. And I think I've spoken about this many times before. I had my son strapped to my chest, and we waited in line for 2 hours for him to come up to me and say, "Who is this little guy? Who's this little dude?" And I said, "This is my son Quentin, sir." He goes, "Oh, he's absolutely gorgeous. You know, come here, let me shake my hand." And there's a photo I actually posted up on my Twitter a few days after he passed, after the world found out. And a lot of stuff did come out about, some of the comments he did make were incredibly insensitive, incredibly rude. So I look at that time, it was a beautiful time where I actually got to meet him. He was incredibly nice to me. He was incredibly nice to my son. Was he one of the best wrestlers in the world? No. But when you think of wrestling, like pro wrestling, people go, "Oh, you mean like that fake shit? You mean like what Hulk Hogan, Siberian Commando, or that guy who was in Santa's Got Muscles, or Mr. Nanny? Do you mean that guy in the 80s?" And you go, "Yeah, like Hulk Hogan, like what he does, what he did." So just to clarify a few things, and again, when I said to you, "Let's do a Hulk Hogan show," and you do it, "Yep, no problem, Al, let's do that." We did it out of respect for Hulk Hogan. And what he did for this business that you and I love.
Yep.
And that we enjoy watching. But for the comments that he made and some of the things that he was very shady about, I never agree with. So just clearing the air out there, if you're thinking, "Oh my God, what the hell, BroKast is actually, forming this type of silly alliance with," no, it has nothing to do with that. We just loved him as an entertainer. We loved him that, we could watch really shitty 80s movies and he would be in it and we would have a giggle. It had nothing about politics. It has nothing about racism. It's just because we loved what he did for us as kids and we watched. So that's my little 2 cents there. And just something, so if anybody was out there watching or thinking, going, "Well, this is a bit sus," it's not sus. We just enjoyed his shit. That was it.
I saw the same thing. I saw mixed reviews on social media. Like, we shouldn't be praising when someone's dead. Like, let people mourn when they mourn. And that, when we did it, I was like, well, we've done so many Hogan matches. Let's just choose. I could have done a whole 5-hour thing, but I'm like, let's just choose 3. Let's just choose, Hunter Hogan, Vince Hogan, and Warrior Hogan. There's some classics. Let's just put it out there. We didn't do a separate show like this, talking about it, but no, he's a big talent in wrestling. We would do it for other wrestlers. I feel like we missed one, like when Terry Funk passed. I probably should have done one for Terry, because we've done lots of Terry matches from ECW, so that could be something in the future. But I saw a lot of negativity, and I think it wasn't just us putting it out there, really. Like, hey, here's the matches what we've done. We're not talking about current day Hogan. We're not talking about what he did, so we're watching it more for wrestling. So
yeah, that's basically it. So that's that's your 2 cents, my 2 cents. And again, what do you always say about wrestling? Wrestling is for everyone, right?
I don't say that, so yeah.
You don't say that?
Wrestling is just for me and me. Because it's like when
Me
people
Merrily.
it's like when people steal ideas, like concepts and stuff. Like when I did Companion, and then people do like watch along and do like a watch party. I'm like, well, we were doing that, years ago before it was called Watch Party, and then WWE started doing watch parties, and I'm like, hey, we do that. And then like Tony Schiavone and stuff were like doing shows that we were doing at the same time. It's like they were looking at what we were doing. So wrestling for me, only we could do it. Like we should be the only podcast. Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're the only. Yeah. That's it. Totally. Yeah. So forget anybody with a podcast.
Yep.
They can just go away, and you guys should just permanently listen to the BroKast. With all the followers we've got. Yeah, we've got a hell of a following, haven't we?
Yes, we do.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Do you follow?
So forget all the other. Sorry, no.
No, okay.
I don't even follow the Twitter.
Hey.
Or the YouTube, the Instagram.
Yeah, I don't post on Instagram. I don't really agree with Instagram, so yeah.
Oh, what's your thing against Instagram?
I just
not enough titties.
I forgot the login.
Not enough titties. I go on Instagram and I only want to see titties, please.
On that note, guys, interesting British accent note, we like to take it home by saying good morning.
It was Tim Curry.
Really? What?
Yeah.
From what?
Tim, Scary Movie 2.
Oh, okay. All right.
He goes, what is it? Is it titties?
Right. Okay, I'm tired. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or
good night.
Yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around. Now we're going to go back and listen to a classic TBK moment.
Here's a funny fact. When I was over in Canada years ago, and I was talking to my wife about this the other day, it's like our local cinema, some cinemas you can actually take fast food into. Like sometimes you have to hide it, don't you?
Always.
Like, cheeseburger under the top, cheeseburger down the crack, wherever you put your food when you take it in.
Cheeseburger down the crack.
What's that? What's that?
What's that, L? That's what you said. I'll take a cheeseburger down the crack.
What, they put it in there?
No! You put it in there, motherfucker!
No, well, no, just to hold it.
Just to hold it, guys.
Straight, don't
I am a robot. Check out my stink
Here's
hole.
my ticket for entry to the cinema. Thank you. Just try and walk.
Yeah, I'm clenching a double quarter pounder between my bum cheeks.
I took it out of the box for some weird reason.
I took it out of the box for some weird reason.
It's just sitting there. Oh shit, the sauce. Oh.
I can feel it. Oh, I feel the gherkin brush against my asshole.
I think that's sauce.
I hope that's sauce.
Darl?
No.
Grab
some napkins and maybe one of those refreshing towelettes from KFC.